Alrighty, there we go. Hello everybody, I'm very early today. I was sitting here, done setting up, and thought, hey, you know what, I can go live 5 minutes early and start yapping. Hello Ancient, hello Baron, hello Ad, hello Hypnos, hi Ancient again, because I am illiterate. Hello Ralix, welcome in, hello Nightmare, hello Jolly, hello Rusen, hello Shadow, hello Epic Gamer 64, how are you? How's everybody going on this fine Thursday evening? Hello, Chris! You are indeed early. Welcome in. I'm indeed in need of unironic handholding. Congratulations, Kiwi! The queue currently has... Oh, never mind, you got sniped. Yes, okay, Shangri-La, you are up. You are up now. If you're here. It's Saturday though. What do you mean? It's Thursday. It's currently Thursday. However, Orange, that means if you DM me now, you can be second. I will be very, very happy to help you. I randomly happened to have a tab with your stream open. I randomly heard a nuclear bomb siren. Well, look, you've got to admit, it very much fits in with my themes. You fucker, I'm on Twitch now. Ignore me.
You fucker, I am on Twitch now. Ignore me.
Welcome in, Necron. No worries. Handhold's what? So, handhold is slang in video games for basically, because Arknights is a strategy game, clearing the stages on your account for you. So, handhold in the sense of offering assistance with strategy. Handholding. You only do that if you're married. You fool. If I look, the only reason I'd get married is to get divorced, because it's funny. You gotta admit, that would be a funny bit. Hey chat, do you all collectively want to get married for tax reasons? That way I can offload all of my taxes to you. You can pay my taxes for me. It better be protected handholding. No, I'm not wearing a glove. Bro, I'm not even wearing a shirt. It's 24 degrees. It's 24 degrees inside with my aircon on. My wife wouldn't be happy. Oh, look, polygamy, right? Polygamy. Which stages? It depends on the person. Any stage that's currently available, I'm happy to help with. You can be off your tax.
You can be off your tax, but you have to be French in return.
No, not worth it, not worth it. I don't pay those anyway, GigaChad. 24 degrees sounds cold. Celsius, dumbass. I know, what the hell is a kilometer? Fair enough, no, I was very confused as well. I made a stream of offering to help people, and then people started saying, when are you next doing the hand-holding stream?
On time, so I don't get jump scared by your voice loudly crying.
But no, I wasn't aware I had done a hand-holding, because I wasn't aware that's what that was. Okay, you need help with challenge mode stage 8 of the event. No worries, very, very fair. And sorry, Shadow, if you're in my Twitch chat, prepare to get jump scared by my deep booming voice. Hello, Ginger Mint Pepper. You managed to catch a stream. Hello, relatively new viewer here. Welcome in. It's lovely to have you. There's no... you don't need to feel like you need to apologize for being a new viewer. I'm always really excited to have new people. I'm very approachable, despite intentionally making myself seem like a jackass in all of my videos. Australian temp is wild. 2 days ago it was 30 degrees. Right now it's raining. Yeah, the ultimate Australia experience is one day it was 36 degrees, the next day it was 12, and then it was back to 36. I hate this event. This event is low-key one of the worst events in the game. Just in general. If only I'd found your stuff back when it was Misty City, I would have asked for handholding for that. Yeah, the fucking sheep, right? The sheep are miserable. You must apologize. No, you don't need to apologize for watching my content. I'm not that cringe. Come on, cut me some slack. Sorry, streamer, I'm an old viewer. Well, it's lovely to have you anyway, Orange. But when you say old, do you mean you've been like around since I started streaming? Or are you talking you need to start getting death insurance? Oh, the UI theme for chapter 13. Gotcha. This event was tedious? Yes, this event, very, very tedious. Look at all that OP. I'm not going to judge Orange Kiwi. I already devoted a video to that. I've already devoted a video to that. Okay, so you haven't done any of the CMs. Now, just to check Shangri-La, which team do you want me to change? I will need to change one of these. Bacon, cheating, hit, hydration. What amazing team names. This is not my account. Oh, right. No, sorry, you're right. This is Shangri-La. I'm a bit of a dumbass. I spent 40 minutes prior to your stream trying to figure out what the new UI things were going to be. Do you mean the paid one that just came out in CN? If so, I am inherently not interested in that. I'm not spending $30 for a UI. I don't want to encourage them to start making quality of life changes paid. You have not seen my account. You are correct. I was thinking Orange Kiwi. Also, real quick, what is the game volume like for everyone? Also, would you like the game volume, or would you like me to assemble a playlist of Arknights songs, and we can go through those today? Bacon? Sure thing. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. In CN, they recently... Oh, GigaChad, by the way. In CN, they recently announced a new UI that's coming out in CN in a few days that costs $30. I can't hear anything. Okay, so it's definitely quiet then. Okay, no, that's fine. Let me hide this so I can turn that off. Real quick, you know, we are still early. We shouldn't be starting the amazing content because I'm gonna be a GigaChad and first try literally everything. So let's start off by assembling a playlist instead. That's your reward for being early. It has to be Arknights related. However, any Arknights song, go nuts. I sent in a request. Thank you, Jolie. CC9, sure. CC9 theme, Arknights, we'll start off with that. We'll start off with Up Deepness. Brave New World? Oh, right. Sorry, this is deafening. Let me know how that is volume-wise. We need all the CC themes. Well, you gotta specify them. I will get lost. Stained, sure thing. Stained Arknights. Lovetown is pretty similar to this game. It's more I'm using Arknights because I know for a fact it's copyright free. Ends like this. Ooh! Good man, Baron! That was one of my favorite Arknight songs of all time for quite a while. Endospore, absolutely. Oh, by the way, if I miss it, just send it again. I am going to miss a lot of these things. Feel free to span it. Unbecoming, sure thing. I like that you tagged me to really get it in. Orange, what did you say that got... Oh, no, sorry. I can't use Unbecoming. That's a song by Starset. They actually are protected of their copyright sometimes. Operation Wild Scales? Yes, sir. Hello. Welcome in, Hungry T-Rex. How are you going? Cheating is the meta slave squad. That's very funny, Shangri-La. Oh, Marta. Absolutely. Always gotta add Marta. Stained, right. Sorry, I said yes and then didn't put that in. Okay, Stained, Arknights. And by the way, let me know, is the music too loud, too quiet? About right? Oh, Pyrite, not Blade. Oh, Jolie, you have the same taste as me. Those are the best, just by default. Operation Pyrite, Operation Blade, they were the beginning. Untitled World, absolutely. Unbecoming was an Arknights trailer. Oh, yeah, no, so it's fine for them to use it because they own it. But, I mean copyright for me, not copyright for the Arknights devs who requested the song. Wait, why is this not working? Hang on. Operation Arrowhead Lucent Head boss theme. Oh, sure. I haven't used one of those before. Welcome in, a Zero Drop. Okay, wait, sorry, 1 second. After this, I'm still adding to the list. I'm going to assemble a massive list. It seems to have just temporarily broken. It doesn't like... CC deepness. There we go. We're starting again. We're starting from the start because it broke. The survivor, the winner. Absolutely. Let's get these set up. This is a good... This is your reward for being early. Come catastrophes or wakes of vulture. I assume that's the same song. It is what it is. Stop pouring fuel to my rage. Eternal flame. Okay, I'll add an eternal flame. Welcome in, Light. How are you, man? Oh wait, sorry, I read out yours and then just didn't register it was a song. Wow, my brain is crazy. My brain is absolutely crazy sometimes. It's a bit loud for me. Oh, no, absolutely, that's fine. Wait, why did... Looking up Stop Pouring Fuel to My Rage brought up Operation Deepness. Right, you're quoting the lyrics, never mind. Okay, how's that? I've turned it down a little bit. Can we have Dream Island, Mr. Streamer? What, is Dream Island an Arknights song? I wasn't aware of that. Oh, handholds. Yes, Marquise. Where can you sign up? All you need to do is DM me on Discord, and I will get to you. What could go wrong with me forming a queue based on people DMing me on Discord? What is the historical precedent for that going wrong? Where am I in the queue? Unknown. What is your Discord name? Is it unknown or is it something else? Sorry, I'll check real quick. There's currently a total... Oh, you are 5th in the queue. You're 5th in the queue. Never mind, I found you. Arknights OSTWE. What does that mean? Vows of the Sea? Sure. Let's grab that. Yep, you're 5th in the queue. I'll definitely make it to you today. This isn't account reviews where the queue is already 18 quintillion long. Water Quench. Sure. Okay, let's see. How many is that? That's 16. We can still add in probably another good 10. The dance theme? Absolutely. Please know the Discord is going to explode and the DM raid is going to go off. Yeah, last time I did this, I had 3 separate alert, emergency, your Discord's being botted. Shame I already completed the event. I don't mind handholding anyway, and I'm also happy to help with perma stages. Oh wait, no, I spelled that wrong, whatever. Golden Age, absolutely. The pain doing it the first time. Oh yeah, this one was a brutal event, was not a big fan. When can we expect the highlights from the latest account review stream? I'm actually going to do another account review stream, and then mix and mash those two into a highlights. However, it will probably take me about a month to edit, minimum. The last one took me a month to edit, and I didn't have any other projects on, and this time I do. But I want an account roast. I'm doing another account roasting thing next week. Welcome in, Laka Malin Dunkan Falitz. Apologies for butchering your name. Damasty Cluster theme, nothing good comes out of Damasty Cluster, however I will put on Tower Pierce for you. Shitty ass mechanics. Gotta love the Hortus de Escapismo. Gotta love them. Underdawn, sure. What about Arsonist? I don't mind Arsonist, I'm happy to add that on. I don't like Renegade, but Arsonist is fine. Extremely Kafka, I've returned from reading. I've read through some of the... read through. You were talking about reading. I've listened to some of the Calamity soundtrack, not quite all of it. Not all of the songs would work, but some of them will. Mozart, Queen of the Night. Unfortunately, that's copyright, not the song itself, but the performances of it. Knott's event theme. I did not know Knott had a theme. Cannot Good Enough is a funny guy. Terra Investment Masterclass. I've not heard this one. I said only to finish Stoltefera. Did that mean complete everything in it or just some parts? I will clarify for you. I'm happy to do whatever I have time for. When's the Teleria playthrough? Sorry. I don't have enough stream slots to start another multi-100-hour game. However, I have a few ideas for individual standalone streams in Terraria I can do. I'm just working on them. Streamer, YPA, please. What is... Oh, song. I thought you were saying I was yapping. I thought you just misspelled that I was yapping. You were just making fun of me for it. Bro, for how long I was hard stuck on a boss because the boss would insta-kill the civvies. Yes, this event is a reading check and we're EN players. Terraria isn't a multi-100-hour-long game, you're playing it wrong. Laka Malin is Logos' mom. Oh, gotcha. Alrighty. There we go. That's about a queue of 25. Any last one? Oh, you lurking? Have fun, Dicifter. Thanks for coming by. Okay, yep, I can add that one. Sure thing, Ancient. It's just hard to type that. I didn't know the boss was affected. Wait, is the boss affected by slow? Get fucked, every debuffer. Moonlight Sonata. Oh, sorry, Necron. The reason I'm doing only Arknights ones, Moonlight Sonata is copywritten. Not the song itself, but the performances of the song. The artists who perform it still have the copyrights. However, I think Moonlight Sonata actually. YouTube Music. I think there's a YouTube Music version of that, so let me see if I can find it. No, it doesn't come up when you search for it, unfortunately. So I can't risk that one. Mystima actually slows him down. Holy gigachad. That's pretty funny. And no, I know, they fixed the shoe cheese. You used to be able to insta-kill the boss with Shur's S3. It would just drag him into the hole. That was hilarious. Okay, now of course, let me add some myself. I'm going to add 2 last ones, and then that'll be our soundtrack for today. And then, that's the one. Wait, no, surely there's one more. Yes, okay, one more. There we go. Unmask is a good EP song. Sure, I'll add Unmask to the end. Join an AoE 2 custom when you're the worst place. I do love Age of Empires. I'm not very good at Age of Empires 2, though. I'm more of an Age of Mythology fan. Just one more, just one more, just one more. You don't understand. Just one more lane, and we solve traffic. 99% of urban planners quit one lane before they solve traffic forever. These nuts, welcome in, Akane. Okay. There we go, that's our playlist. No wonder I couldn't do that. I saw someone else kill it with Shur, tried it 50 times. Oh, sorry, Terra Split. You got debuffed. I don't know why they keep doing this. It's like when they removed pause deploy for EN, but it was still available on CN. They just really fucking hate us sometimes. I respect the hustle, though. I feel so sorry for you. Why did the walnut break up with the almond? It was too cracking. 2 peanuts were walking through a park. One was assaulted. Pause deploy is back. Yes. They did add it back. But they did remove it for like a year and a half for no reason. I haven't seen that one specifically, Necron, but I have seen some in general. Share some OP, please. Shangri-La is just really ready for Lapland. It is what it is. Okay, now Shangri-La, you wanted X8. Right, there we are. All Hail Savior and Unmask. Oh, I already you know what? I will add All Hail Savior, but this is the last one for real. So that I can actually get onto the content. So if you aren't wary of when he calls him, you can make the fight impossible. Yeah, you just have to be really... You just have to kind of face tank all of the boulders. Okay, there we go. That's our playlist. It's 27 songs long. There's no longer a point. The stream will likely end before the playlist does. So. Now, usually, I have to warm up. But you know what? I've already warmed up. I was doing some really stupid shit earlier today. I was doing runs with just Emiya, Thorns, and Executor. For reasons that none of you will know because it will take me literally months to finish the video I'm working on. Sorry for my bad speech, not really understand English. Oh, no, you're fine. I'm sorry. My YouTube chat is too large. I only saw both All Hail Savior and Unmask. I didn't see you asking which one do you like. You're absolutely fine. The fact you can speak 2 languages is very impressive. I'm sorry I tend to talk quite quickly and am probably hard to understand. I like All Hail Savior more than Unmask. My favorite is CC2 Operation Blade and CC1 Operation Pyrite. Those are my favorite songs. You can't face tank a boulder if the civvy stops in front of the spawn. Yeah, if you slow him, you just lose. You are correct on that. Pyrite is good. Pyrite is the original. Just amazing. No, I don't want an assist unit. Okay, Shangri-La, this should be nice and easy. No, I understand why you're having troubles. I was doing meme runs earlier today of this stage. Not even recording it, just for fun. You're a metalcore guy? Sort of. I generally like music I can work out to. Imagine being a monolingual basic bitch. If you can choose between speaking one language and speaking French, that's cringe. Und was bedeutet das? Ich spreche 2 Sprachen. Warum sagst du das, mein Freund? Ich kenne ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich kenne ein bisschen Deutsch auch. Was ist das? Warum bist du so böse auf mich? Why don't nuts never get into arguments? Because they know it's just nuts. Oh wait, shit, no, I was playing the other version. That makes more sense. Right, of course. I was playing, not X8, just normal stage 8. That's fine. And welcome in, Datnoob. I've only just started, naturally. One of my Christmas gifts came today. I finally got Mudrock after 3 other 6 stars. Congratulations. I'm so sorry it took that many, though. The boss skill is a timer rather than a location. Yes, so if you slow him, you just can lose. You can unironically lose because you slowed the boss. Get fucked, idiot. My hand-holding squad is a bit of a surprise for you. I'm looking forward. Is it a pipe bomb? Is the surprise a pipe bomb? Okay, wait. Maybe Bagpipe lives these? No, not quite. That's fine. Ideally, what you want to do right at the start here, you need to cycle through some fast redeploys to just face tank these, unfortunately. And it does a lot of damage here, but once I get Spectre Altar, this should be fine. Spectre Altar, and Gladia combined will just infinitely stall these boulder lanes, which makes this very, very doable. Come on, let's get Gladia down. There we go, there we go. And I will give them a healer, but I have to be careful because it changes soon. This stage is such a pain. It absolutely is. This stage is miserable. Can't speak German, but we do clown on monolingual, signed a licensed linguist. Well, the joke there is that my German is really atrociously bad. So I can pronounce German decently, and that's it. I can sort of pronounce German, that's as far as my language skills go. My quote-unquote language skills, if you want to call them that. Okay, let's get Spectre normal down there. You don't need fast redeploy if you have a healer defender. I mean, I don't need fast redeploy specifically here, it just makes it easier earlier on. The Abyssal Hunters being leveled makes this incredibly easy because they can infinitely tank due to Gladia's passive and nothing else. But I will get AAR down in just a second. It's just, I didn't bring any DP gen because dumb. So we just said it there. Fear not, Lakpo, you might use less optimal words. Oh, absolutely, don't worry about it. You get your point across, which is very impressive. I'll lurk because I'm watching something but yell my name. Sure thing. Have a fun lurk, unknown. And no, that's not you just yet. I'm still doing other people. All hail, abyssal hunters become fish. I suppose enjoy what you want. Me with my 4 languages. Holy shit, nice Nichan. That's incredible if you're fluent in 4. Is boss still can fall in hole? No. They made it so that the boss can no longer fall in hole. Only in EN. In other ones, yes, still fall in hole. You know, I think I actually... Okay, sweet. I can retreat them now. I want you two to tank these two. The middle one doesn't matter so much. Eat your fucking chip before I forget. Then just redeem it, Necron. All you need to do is redeem the reward. No one's redeemed it so far. Oh shit, that's bad. Okay, now we just need to hold the middle lane and then this lane, which I immediately scuffed. That's fine. This isn't urgent. Oh god. Okay, this might take 2 tries. This may take 2 tries. Hypothetically. Hypothetically. Oh, he did redeem it and I just didn't see. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna grab my chip. Apologies. I'm kind of stupid. Also, just so you know, Necron, this is the last chip, so... Tomorrow is the last... Oh, not tomorrow is the last stream. My next stream is the last chance to redeem it. I'm actually out. Walter got bolded. Yeah, it was more that my healers got bolded. I'm fluent in metric and imperial. Ah, yes. I speak the U, the S, and the A, brother. Welcome in, Taxi Father. Oh, this is... Oh, fuck, every time I forget. Oh, God, every time I forget. Okay, Inez, thank you for your service. Now, the main problem here is actually that I set Thorns way too far forward. Maybe I can catch it here. But when I was doing this myself, you want your DPS to be further back so that they don't die. Like they just did there. Love how Shungwei and Shu just spawn camp the entirety of the top left. Oh yeah, a lot of characters can spawn a camp in this map. Thorns and Wishadel should be able to, just as you can see I kinda buffed it. Yeah, okay, I lose there. That's fine. This time I won't make that mistake.
I take it you're just having a bad day. But our enemies...
And yeah, I love how they fixed it only for EN. You've won chip, save it for 2025. Sure thing, Necron. I'll disable it in general then. Okay, but no, let's actually try that. We don't really want Wishadel or many ranged characters. We just wanna... Do you have Mountain? He can also do it. If not, Mountain, Shongwei, they can both do it as long as they have a healer. Any really good auto DPS? No, looks like no. Blaze can sort of do it. That should be fine to use Blaze. I'll actually swap out Kirito as well. Let's pop you... do you have a healing defender? Yep, you've got Sure. That's good enough. Let's just set those two up there so we don't have to worry. Jesus, you have a lot of languages. Yeah, Taxi Fada is very impressive. I tried learning Japanese but gave up. It felt incomprehensible. I learned how to read a little bit of Japanese and then I also gave up. Wait, let's actually... Does Lin talent work on the boulders? I hadn't thought about that. If so, that's amazing. I'm fine being bilingual. Bilingual is still very impressive. Oh no, you only speak 2 languages fluently. What a skill issue. Korean is incredibly easy to learn. Kugon kugako niku niku da. That's what I feel about that, sir. I learn a lot, but I'm not good at them. I'm not gonna judge you for that, sir. I'm not gonna judge you. Okay, let's actually get down... Our DPS nice and early. I believe Blay with Sure can just tank that. Blaze with Sure. English is my second language, then you are very, very fluent, and I'm impressed. Good stuff. Japanese is fun, but hard.
Japanese is fun to learn, but it's hard
yeah,
to get
because
the
English is so
intact
different.
And going well.
Very, very much so. Okay, let's spalter there. I used FedEx to hold the top lane with SA for Invis reveal. Yeah, FedEx can also absolutely 100% do it. It's just this account doesn't have FedEx leveled. If I need a third try, I will just use someone else's friend FedEx. I'll use a friend's FedEx. Now, Spalter will die here, I believe, but that's honestly fine. Because she's a doll keeper. Lamau. The civvies can also actually take a surprising number of hits, so they should be fine to take one here. Ah. Okay, yeah, perfect, perfect. Perfect timing. I held exactly as long as I needed to, and these can each take 2. I should learn Elven and Binary. Ah, yes, your average nerd. I don't know another language, but I am fluent in Elden. In Elven, rather. Oh, shit, right. I remember now why I have, so many DP issues. It's because they're DP drain guys. Oh, okay, I was wondering, why is this so cringe? Why can't I deploy any operators? Never mind, I will need a 3rd try. I need an actual DP generator. I'm unfortunately forced to be fluent. I moved to America when I was 9. Still impressive. Okay, yep. Sorry for wasting some sanity, Shangri-La. I am still slightly warming up. So let's grab FedEx and actually bring... Oh, do you not have a friend's FedEx? It's kind of wild. Damn, your friends don't like FedEx. Interesting. Oh, look, worst case, if we just give an actual DP gen, we should be fine. Hell, let's just borrow a DP gen. Makes it easier. Nope, never mind. No one has Myrtle. Also, 13k points. Oh, are you up to 13k? Well, you've got plenty of text to French to choose from. Okay, I'll do one more reset and give up. I give up. It's that easy. I'll just bring an actual DP gen instead of taxes. If you have Myrtle, that solves it. Yep, perfect. There we go. 13 French messages. They say Inez is the best VG. She is, I just retreated her. There was a Myrtle though. Ah, I'm blind. Give me a 50k option. Okay. What do you want? Okay, wait. Actually, the fact that this song came on right now makes me way more inclined to agree. What do you want for the 50k option? Okay, the fact that this song specifically came on as you were asking that means the answer will probably be yes. Just send it to suggestions. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like from channel point rewards, let me know. Make a doodle for 50k? I would be willing to do that after I'm done doing all of the doodles I currently owe people, because for a tournament I promised someone a full rendered piece of art and I'm a fucking dumbass. I should not have said that. Very nice hearing about everyone's language endeavors. You're warming my little heart at 3 AM. Yeah, I know, right? It's really sweet to hear. It's unironically really, really sweet. Cooking stream? I do not have any cameras in my house because I'm worried I will somehow dox myself. And you may think, hey, that's really stupid. And you know what I say to that? You right. It's like, there's actually a method you can get for VTube Studio, which is what I use for VTubing, that will showcase, what's it called? It'll make it so you can have hand movements tied to your model. And you can have hands, and it's not 3D, but it looks 3D. I don't use that specifically because I'm worried it'll accidentally flick on and show my face. Man is being gang-stalked. Talk to me? No, I'm not being gang-stalked. You have like 700 in art and 30-something hour? What do you mean? I don't know, I want to be able to just mail a pipe bomb for like 100k. Sir, I would be arrested. You live in Australia, no one's coming for you. Yeah, they would have to come to Australia. Wait, is Underflow... No, Underflow is not an Abyssal Hunter. I don't know why I thought she was, just because she was in this team. I just assumed. Oh man, I love Marta. But no, absolutely, drop your suggestions in the Discord. If I like any of them, I'll absolutely do them. Or if any of them seem feasible, rather. Sorry, just slowing down to blow my nose. We should be fine to retreat Myrtle here, which is good. I brought Shur for no reason. Sculptor is out healing Blaze. Underflow could have been an Abyssal Hunter. Yeah, but she's not. Could have is not is. A lot of people, especially English monolinguals, are intimidated by new languages, but languages are a lot of fun. I agree, that's how I see it as well. However, from personal experience, I completely get why people are intimidated by new languages. That shit is hard and scary. That is very, very hard and scary. Okay, let's set up Thorns here for now, and then we'll use Bagpipe as an intermediary. These guys can be a bit of a problem, but they're not too bad. No, we don't. We have Inez, though. That's fine. Okay, right. I now remember, they are why I brought a, what's it called? Shit, words. They are why I was going to bring fast redeploys, but my dumbass forgot. Okay, I don't know if I can kill him in time before the things break. That's fine. You can't just remake him. I built her for the hydration team. Is that what you call it? The hydration team? That's very funny. Pro tip for letting new languages move to the country. Yeah, immersion theory and all that. Wait, I can retreat, normal Spectre. Okay, right, that was the problem. That lady. Wait, no, why did I face Gladia that way? Shit! I may need to start again. What was the other award for number 1? It was Chrono Arc. It was also an ASMR I'm working on. I am working on that. Just, I have the other ASMR as well. Do you like hot dogs? Yes. But I went through a phase where I didn't like them because I was aware what is used in making them. Don't look that up. I'm fine with other languages as long as it's not French. Votre toast, je peux vous le rendre, my friend. Okay, perfect. We are missing a hole. Fucking phrasing. Okay, we're missing a hole. That's perfect for now. I just need to pay attention. When the enemies, when the civilians next start moving, I need to fill it in. Okay, Thorns, can you do your thing? Gladia, I will leave you here. I just need to be ready if they start moving into that hole. So I need to slow down and focus on this one. The second they start running... Oh, wait, no, they're standing still because he hasn't marked it yet. Okay, perfect, we're in the clear. This should be the event. This should be the event. I need to start using my words. Okay, there we go. Only 3 tries. Let's just face tank that shit with Spectre. Fill the hole. No, I'm not filling the hole. It will kill them. If I fill the hole, they fucking die. Why are you asking me to throw for content? I forgot I bribed you for VIP. Oh, yeah, I mean, I remember why everyone has VIP. So don't you worry, I remember. It was very funny. There was also another person who bribed me for VIP and then won VIP organically in a different context. That shit was hilarious. First you feel what hot dogs are made of, making you not want to eat them, then you have the realization that no more hot dog means no more hot dog. Well, fun fact. Hot dogs are technically pureed, which means when you eat a hot dog, you become the hot dog casing. They've not changed form. Is it handhold only today? Just handhold today. Just handhold today. Contractually obligated to co-sign on all French hating as a patois speaker. Look, we don't need to get competitive about our French hating. What do I need for give
Regardez
to VIP?
sur scène encore et encore.
Oh, why are you using actual spit? Why are you using actual French? What's wrong with you? Why'd you do that? I don't know, MB. How about 2 gifted subs? There you go. Boom! It's that easy for you specifically. You don't have to do that. You don't gain anything for being VIP, just so you know. But basically, anything that's funny as a bribe, I will always accept. If it's a funny bribe, I will always say yes. I forgot I used to support for CM. I mean, can't you just not do auto CM? Yeah, no. Deed, you just can't use... There is no auto on challenge mode, unfortunately. You get bragging rights. Did you know I'm a VIP in South Art Finance? The hit upcoming streamer. Well, yeah, no, Deed, you didn't fuck it up, you just... There is no auto for challenge mode. I don't know why. It's very annoying because I've tried to do many a challenge run for meme videos and just can't. Alright, there you are, Shangri-La. Sorry. Is there anything else you want me to do? The bit how big of a bribe for mod? It would need to come with the caveat that you don't abuse the powers, okay? If you ever abused the powers, I would instantly unmod you and potentially time you out as punishment. I do not want people abusing mod powers. If you ban someone for like 1 second, that's fine. If you ban someone for 10 minutes, that's not. The regular stage, my bad. Oh, then yes. Tried a Korean corn dog, not sure if that counts. I've never had a corn dog. I don't know. Streamer, I sent my nuts in DMs. Thank you. Sancho, I've conceived... Who the fuck... Oh, no, Sancho's a library of... no, Limbus company, isn't he? Okay, Shangri-La, I will hand your account back to you. There you go. X8 done nice and easily. Paying to work, literally bribing for mod. I know, it's very funny. Catapult my beloved mods, ban that guy. Take him up back and break his kneecaps. Okay, Orange Kiwi. While you're getting your kneecaps broken, you're indeed up next. Congratulations, sir. I just like the funny tag, they're fun to collect. Then I am not a... Look, then I think I've known you long enough to be confident that you will not abuse it if you say you will not abuse it. So, yes, it is possible to do so. How many in the queue? Outside of Orange Kiwi, who I'm doing now, there's a queue of 4 total. So a total of 5 including Orange Kiwi. And Orange Code sent, please let me know what it is. I named the price. Sir, please consider being responsible with your money. Can I request a handhold for your favorite event? By event, do you mean reclamation algorithm? If you say yes, I'm timing you out. Hi, I'm Stuff. What do you mean you're Stuff? I didn't say I was doing stuff. Mod, bro gaining power, he'll be corrupted sooner than later. You see, I have ultimate power, and I can break the backs of mods. I don't fucking know, Necron. Whatever you think would be funny. It doesn't have to be much. Pipe bombs, nuts, man, you get all sorts of things in your mail. I respond with pipe bombs. I'm the one sending them out. No event, no pain, and no suffering. Okay, what is it you... Wait, is it Damasdi Cluster? Fine. I'm willing to handhold Damasdi Cluster for you. For you, sir, for you. Okay, this once. Alrighty, Orange, what do you need help with, sir? 69. It does not have to be that high, Hypnos. But sure, any funny number. No, sir, it's just the CM. Hello, Asidakai! How you been, man? Okay, what do you mean? Oh, right, no, sorry, you asked me a question and I answered. I was confused. Take over Panda Express, make them have actually spicy food. I do like spice. 420.69? No, no, oh god, no. Do not spend $420 on me. I'll wait till next paycheck. Sure thing, Necron. Again, you do not have to, sir. RA has shiny hunting. What the fuck? It does? I was not aware of that. I assume it's to do with slugs, then? Since removing mod turns VIP, can I get Necron's VIP? Sure, you know what, MB? Remind me when Necron inevitably bribes for mod and I can give you his VIP slot. However, if he ever loses mod and gets back VIP, you're losing yours. That is the handshake agreement there. I have a random question. Is it better to use Proviso plus 2 random 30% ops till I get something better, or Exusier Lapland, Texas? It depends how much gold you have. If you are producing more gold than you spend, use Proviso. However, if you are not, or if it's close, use the tech... Well, congratulations, MB, you have a badge. Thank you very much, Necron. But no, if you use roughly the amount of gold you... generate roughly the amount of gold you use, or slightly more or slightly less, use Exusier Lapland, Texas. They improve the rate at which you do things. Proviso does not. She just makes you spend gold faster at the same rate. It's hard to describe. Basically, Proviso is for burning through gold stockpiles if you generate too much. Exusier Lapland, Texas is a normal team. So if you generate too much gold, use Proviso. Otherwise, the Texas. I have gold, but looks so bad having 67% productivity. That's fair. Alrighty, sorry, right, Orange. What did you want me to do? Right, I got distracted. What stage do you need help with, sir? Or did you just want me to log in? Did you just want me to claim your reclamation algorithm thing for you? Hey, I've been using Penguin Lab all the time. Welcome in, Luli the Shuli. The Penguin Logistics team. That's awesome. I like the Penguin Logistic girls, except for Croissant, and except for Bison, but he doesn't count. CM, sir, the event CM. Oh, all of the event CM. Gotcha. Okay. Yep, sure. Happy to do so. Sorry, I'm blind. Wait, what are you... You've already done the event CM. Oh no, this is probably a rerun for you, isn't it? Oh, yep, okay, so just X8. Yep, absolutely doable. Absolutely doable. Or H14 for your pick. No, that's fine, I'll do this. I already know this one. Which team do you want me to change? I assume it was Meta is the one you want me to change? Hi, South. Welcome in, Salted Interest. Lovely to have you. Hello, Aloe. Welcome in. 9k gold stash, my beloved. Why are you stashing gold? This isn't the real world. Meta has Siege incredibly based. You've made a friend. Just do meta? Absolutely. Okay, yep, sure. I'm changing this team, by the way. No offense to your quote-unquote meta team, I'm changing it. Okay, let's actually... Wait, no, I don't need Askelon here.
I'll be there.
She's pretty good, though. It took me a few tries to get the CM in X8, but I did it. Massive congratulations! It's a very hard event. Right, now, from memory, your account is incredibly blessed. Do you have Executor Alter? Let's see. If you do, he's just so convenient. Or does one of your friends? I just want to absolutely brain off this. If you have a friend with FedEx, that just solves the stage for you. Because then everyone else except Inez can be devoted. Yep, okay, there we go. Congratulations. Stage solved. Let's give one DP generator. Let's actually give two. You can afford that. Zima, and then Myrtle. So keep your eyes on me. Just saying the worst CM for me was 7 because screw that stage. Oh, well, all of us have forgotten because this is a rerun for us. So it's irrelevant for us. We no longer remember what that was like. That's why we don't care. I got Palace. Palace is not the same as FedEx. She is kind of similar though. Yeah, let's try those three. And then do you have the Abyssal Hunters? Specifically, Gladiator and Spectre. Normal Spectre's fine. That works as well. Do you have Gladiator leveled? No. Wait. Did I just miss her, or do you not have Gladiator? Oh, there she is. I just missed her. I was gonna say, how the fuck do you not have Gladiator? What are you doing? The fuck are you doing? What do you mean you don't have Gladiator? Okay, and then let's get one healer. Just for funsies. No, I didn't get... No, Shining, because it does physical damage. Lucky Uo rock falling hell. Yeah, the rocks are quite a pain. Actually followed after the account roasting YouTube vid. Well, it's lovely to have you. For what it's worth, I'm doing another account roasting next week. I don't know which day yet, but next week. Oh, Hypnos, you've got the Uji emotes. Hey, I'm really glad one of you liked Uji. She makes amazing stuff. I assume you found her through me. I hope. If not, that's concerning how much of an overlap our interests are. She's been long abandoned. On Palace, no, just give her masteries to her S1, that's all you need. Okay, there we go. That's unironically the entire stage dealt with. Now we can just focus on tanking. South, when do you get a set? Click in DMs. Will do, sir, right after this stage. I got sniped when you raid. Oh, that's right. That's pretty funny. That's actually very, very funny. Because I did not. And I watch Uji quite a bit, so what is this bullshit? What a tragedy. Okay, FedEx, right, do your thing. I forget I need to activate your skill because it's not S1. I was using FedEx S1 a lot earlier today. Let's use Zima. Oh, sorry, I love this song so much. Easily one of the best songs in the game. No, I won't subject you to my singing today. I will refrain. You're welcome. You don't know what you're avoiding here. No, this stage is really brutal. I do not blame anyone for struggling with this stage. It's rough. Really rough. Really shit. What are you up to these days, South Mum? Currently, I'm on vacation. I have in theory been working on videos. In practice, less so than I would like. However, I've been regaining motivation. I've not been exercising as much as I should have. But no, generally I'm honestly mostly working on YouTube content because I want to make some things you'll enjoy. I'm not doing the best, I could be doing much better, but I'm having fun and it's alright. Go Inspector and sing the song of your people. Look, my singing is not good. Are people really fine with me singing? Are you sure? Do you know what you're getting into? Feel like a fellow deep bass girl VTuber, we should collab on a song. I have nothing against the concept, just when you say deep voice, I'm basso profundo. Literally the deepest type of voice. My dad was a basso profundo, a professional opera singer, and by comparison, his voice is nowhere near as deep as mine. When I say I've got a deep voice, I mean like real fucking deep. I personally like this boss because puzzle bosses are rare. Yeah, that's because usually puzzle bosses are shit. I do understand why you like this boss though. I just think it's really brutal in the sense of you need to play a very specific way. Okay, the civvies will get hit by one each here. That's not such a big deal. I shouldn't have used Mudrock's skill. Mudrock S3. Yeah, I thought it was S2, but then I noticed it was S3 and I couldn't prevent the neuron activation. So Mudrock should actually be invulnerable here. Now, question. No, does Ascalon block these? No, because she doesn't have any block. Why'd I even bring her? She's literally pointless. No offense, Ascalon. You have a point in my heart. By the way, I want your OP voice. Wonder if I can train my own voice. It is very unlikely you can train yourself to be the level of Basso Profundo I am. However, when you consider that I can do falsetto, you absolutely can train yourself to be deeper than you expect. She'll slow the rocks. That's what we need. We need the rocks slowed. But no, you absolutely can train your voice to a degree. Just my voice is very, very rare. Outside of specifically Russia, where they have a lot of deep basses. But no, like, yeah, I'm very happy with my voice. Oh no, why are you stopping there, you dickheads? Why did Spectre die here? That's cringe. Dying is gay. Why are you... Oh, she's untargetable. Well, shit. I may need to two-try this. This may take multiple tries. This is not going well. Why did the Abyssal Hunters randomly die? And of course, this guy is still alive to drain all of my DP as well. Really rubbing salt in the wound. Yeah, let's let that one smash. Treat you. Ah, shit, this is... No, okay, two tries. Hello, South Lolo chat, how are we? I'm doing very well, Factory. Welcome in, how are you doing today? When I sound like a human version of Bowser, but I can go up to Kirby high. Yeah, it's like, Ado, the Japanese singer. She has 4.5 octaves of range. It is so fucking stupid. I think what makes it such a pain is just the amount of micromanaging to survive the circuit. It's really just taxing. I don't particularly find it taxing, but I do get what you're talking about. I do absolutely get what you're talking about. Let's bring Mountain. He should be able to out-tank them. From memory, he can just face tank them. The real problem was we let Gladia die when we shouldn't have. If I want my children to have this voice, we actually need to get married, South. Well, yeah, but which one of us is going to get Gregnans? You don't understand. You're not on CM? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Baron. Shit. You're right. Rest in peace, one of your sanity. It was tactically spent. I'm sorry. It got lost in the war. We couldn't save him. Lost both legs to a Arknights. One of those bastards. I cannot pitch my voice up at all. It simply gives out if I try. Falsetto takes a lot of practice. To learn falsetto, what you need to do is be very, very soft breathing out, not straining your voice at all, and just go... something like that. And it will sound really awful at first, and then gradually get less awful. But those exercises will never sound good, but in the end, eventually you'll be able to do high-pitched voices much more comfortably. You'll end up coughing quite a bit at first, just because your body really, by default, does not want to do that. I'll take the hit. Oh, you'll be the one who's Gregnant? Thank you, sir. That's very kind of you. I copied the Kyo guide for this stage. It was really hard and annoying. I do not blame you at all. Falsetto hurts. It absolutely does. It starts off hurting quite a bit, and then gradually over time you get better at it and it no longer sucks. Okay, let's pop Mountain here and then Mudrock. No, Saria should be fine to tank up top. Yep, there we go. Alright, we need to keep generating DP. I keep forgetting, the fucking DP down is so crazy. Anything else would be fine, but DP down on this mechanic, especially since one of the other mechanics is, hey, you have to spend 20 DP on the towers. Okay, there we go. Let's get Saria down. Okay, that is annoying that Spectre got popped there. Apparently your Gladiator just doesn't heal as much. That's fine, though. It's not ideal, but it's alright. We can retreat Inez now, though. She's already applied her Invis, so we'll deploy Shining. I know nothing about singing, but I want Ado's voice. Yeah. Ado gets almost as deep as the deepest I can get, and then also has a ridiculously good high singing voice. That is the best way I can smize it to someone who doesn't necessarily sing. So, when I get down like this, Ado can sing at this depth, despite also having a really high-pitched voice. That's the kind of stupid we're talking about. Does Gladia have max module? Probably not then. Falsetto hurting is a skill issue. Yes. It starts off hurting, and then as you get better at it, it stops hurting. Oh hey, it's LA boss theme. Yeah, we added a really good playlist. I like this playlist so far. It's not complete though. Does Spelter have a Y module? I don't know. You'll overestimate the amount of attention I'm paying. You gotta remember, I'm built different. Parentheses, I have brain damage. Ado's great, top 5 for me in terms of music. I do agree, I really love Ado's music. Okay, let's see. This should be stopping soon. I think Bagpipe can take the last 2. Yep, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, moment of truth. Can Mountain just tank these? The egg who can sing and voice are amazing, but the practice... Oh yeah, you're talking like the Tanya the Evil voice actor, right? She is insane. The fact that she can do that at all is ridiculous. Ardo is super impressive from a technical level too. Absolutely. Ardo's technical level is psychotic. Wait, why the fuck? Why is Mountain not healing at all? why is... Well, shit. There goes that idea. He somehow lived these anyway. The good news is we can ignore this bottom lane now. Built different, built stupid. Yes, sir. It's not Mountain Silver Ash S2. You switched his stance off. Well, he wasn't healing anyway, so it is what it is. E1 Mountain moment. Is he E1? Did I just not read? Well, Inez can tank a few, and we don't actually need to protect this one, because the boss goes to the middle and then over to the left. Okay, there we are. We can have Nerl. I'll let this one roll past, though. Of course you'd know about the German Isekai. Tanya the Evil. Of course I know about Tanya the Evil. Not even for edgelord reasons. I didn't even like it. But of course I know about it. Looked like that Mountain was skill level 7. Yeah, but he still heals. Okay, can you actually kill this mini-boss, please? Gladia, please. Why is she still alive? Oh god, I just leaked. Well, I need to change up this team anyway. Tanya the Evil is peak. What do you mean? I really like the concept. I just did not enjoy the anime. I haven't even watched Tanya. I still know of her. Exactly. Oh, thanks for the follow, Boop. Lovely to have you. Let's actually see if we can... Do you have Blaze? That may be an easier AFK. I don't want to have to worry about Executor leaking because I forget to use his skill. Okay, you do have Blaze. Blaze will need a healer. Do you have Spalter? Yep, okay, that's Blaze dealt. That's the left lane dealt with. Now I can focus everything else on defense. Man, I love this song. I think Siege is a better choice. Of course you think Siege is a better choice. I'd be offended if you didn't. Good idea, execution wasn't great. Exactly. I like the military parts in the manga. I enjoy the concept and I enjoy a lot of fan art about it, but I don't like the actual show. That's all. Okay, right. Why did I do that? I did that to free up... That's right. I did that to free up a better character who can tank. Let's get normal Spectre. It sounds really stupid, but hear me out. Also, no. Why was your Mountain not... He should have been out healing that. Well, whatever. Now, all we need to do is swap out Zima for a healer. Or honestly, we could retreat. No, Nell's pretty necessary, unfortunately. Yeah, let's swap out Zima for a healer. Just a good medic. Let's actually do Nightingale so we can just pop our S3 and not have to worry. Oh, no, wait, no, Lumen, of course. We have plenty of time to build it up. There we go. Tanya's good if you want a well-done villain to follow. The main reason I didn't like Tanya is the battles got very formulaic. Because no one, like... It's intended to show off that she's actually very competent, despite everything she believes about herself. And it's very interesting in concept. However, in the anime, basically the entire anime is Tanya winning, with none of the internal dialogue of self-doubt and expectation that make it seem unlikely. So it's basically just Tanya winning endlessly. Tanya just always wins, so I got a bit bored of it. I like Tanya the Evil for about 5 to 10 episodes. Yeah, exactly, then it becomes formulaic. That's a good way to put it. You like it for a little bit and then it becomes the same thing every time. This song is such a bop. It really is. I do like this song. Tanya villain? She's definitely villainous. She is indisputably villainous. What do you mean? Wait, why the fuck did... Why is your Blaze dying? Why are they doing AoE damage? Bro, what's wrong with your Blaze? The hell was that? Well, never mind. I guess I'll... You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna run it back and actually just do it better. I do not want to think. Let's just grab default Spectre. There we go. And thus we return to FedEx. No, we'll give it one more try. Blaze gave up. She really did. What do you mean villainous? She's a psychopath Darwinist. I don't necessarily think Tanya is a villain. However, she's definitely villainous in terms of how she's portrayed. She wasn't in the original manga. It's very
just
much
want to
new.
let you know I am
Gambling
while
while
watching your stream.
Oh shit, it's Eltic. Hello, Eltic. Oh, I thought you were saying it's Eltic because they said, hey, just letting you know I'm currently gambling. Which was a really funny roast. Welcome in, Eltic. How are you doing, man? Lovely to have you. I hope your day's been well. But no, good to know, Shadow. Just only gamble money you can afford to lose. So, this is incredibly stupid, but I think I actually need to give Blaze Lumen. Blaze Mountain today will give up. I have no fucking clue why they just refuse to heal. Doing good, just woke up. Hey, good morning then. And yeah, that was incredibly peak timing, I'm not gonna lie. The manga betrayed her more as a lunatic. Yeah, but it was a funny type of lunatic, so... Oh, yeah, no, sorry, I know what you mean. The anime. Anime. Fuck, I can't talk today. Okay, let's just, the cities can afford to take a hit or two. That's fine. Maybe it's a healer problem. That's not so... it could be a healer problem, you're right. Wait, let's actually see if we can pop this one. If we can kill this hole, that's perfect. The civilians don't actually pass back over it. There we go. That's actually flawless. That saves us about having to worry about this lane ever. Or this lane. So that actually clears us up quite a bit. Activate mountain skill. You are correct. I forgot to do that. You are correct. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Shit, I feel called out, but you are absolutely correct. Okay, crazy that this guy's ignoring that. We didn't even... Oh, we didn't bring Kirito. I definitely don't need Nerl in this team. But you know what? That's fine. In the manga, she was being brain-rossed. To a degree. My interpretation was that being X... Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, why is Gladia dying? She should be out healing that. She should absolutely be out healing that. Why is she still dying? But no, my interpretation was that she was very much being less affected than she thought she was. At least, that was just my interpretation. Mountain can't heal if he doesn't activate the skill. Thank you for your top-tier insight. Really helps. I'm kind of stupid, so... Oh, look, if Gladia dies, that's not the end of the world. We have Mudrock as a backup. I just can't afford to retreat Nerl yet. Maybe we can keep her alive? Let's see. Oh, no. Okay. She dies that one. I will just trust myself. I'm quite certain the civvies don't walk back over this walkway. The max HTE. Oh, right. The boss used that. Oh, holy shit. Welcome in, Raiders. Sorry, let me shout out now that I know how to do this. Hello, hello. How are you going? Welcome in. There we go. Behold, my supreme power. Ascalon sweep true. Ascalon is top tier. Ascalon is top tier. What were you doing? How was your stream? Welcome in, Will Drito. Apologies for butchering your name. How was your stream? I hope you had a fantastic day. Just doing a bit of generic hand-holding. Obviously, everyone needs help with X8 because who in their right mind would want to play this stage? This stage is really shit. Who would want to play this and why? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, Inez, thank you. That's all I need from you. Spectre will die here. Fortuna is kind of a nuisance, but maybe we can live these. The problem is Spectre's about to get stunned. I really am not as prepared as I thought I was. You got it right. We were just doing IS4. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Do you play Do you prefer Reclamation Algorithm or this? I would say Reclamation Algorithm. Thank you very much, Hypnos. That's very sweet of you, man. Okay, the civvies can afford those hits, though. There we are. We're now clear. Oh, shit. We can't afford another hit, though. Okay, that's actually getting kind of close. That's unfortunate. I may need another attempt. This is the last one for real, for real. Bashed my head against that level for an hour till I finally beat it. I do not blame you. This level is brutal. But no, how do you go in IS4? Were you doing anything impressive? I struggled on D15, so anything you're doing is impressive to me. I want you to know that. It took me 6 streams to beat D15 once. To be fair, 2 very promising runs unironically crashed, and I do not count that as my fault. Why is this going through Mudrock? Oh, whatever. There we are. Oh, shit. Please don't tell me we still lose here. We haven't lost yet. I'm not giving up yet. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Why did none of your healers heal? What's wrong with your account, Orange? It only took you 6 runs of D15. No, it took me 6 streams of D15. An important clarification. I streamed it 6 times. Hey Sal, give us a peek on your next schedule.
Hey, Sal,
I'm not sure yet.
Give us a peek on your
Aware,
next week's
exactly.
schedule.
Aware moment.
What you're gonna
What if
play
you said
next
we
week,
haven't
like, have an
lost yet
idea.
and God said no? Skill issue, operator skill issue. No, it's my fault. How goes the queue so far? I've got to go in approximately 1.5 hours. There's about 4 people in front of you, so apologies, Celtic. I probably wouldn't be able to get to you. Such an optimistic mindset. Oh yeah, right. I should also clarify, 2 of the best runs I had, we got the alternate ending, which is just go fuck yourself. That was just mean-spirited. Wait, let me actually just get rid of Bagpipe. There we go. That should solve it. Okay, there we go. Orange sucks. Yeah, you're right. Because I'm using Orange's account, that's why I'm losing. But no, I first tried this, or metaphorically first tried this, not a literal first try, on the other account. This is the second of this stage for the day. I don't know why I'm suffering so many skill issues. We prefer mango, what, the smash player or the fruit? Level 3. Oh right, of course, he has all of his operators skill level 3. Never mind, I remember. If only your reviewing accounts shame in it. Look, I want to give a bit of a break for account reviews before I do them each time. Even now, this current set, I'm doing them much closer together than usual. I want to give a break to make sure that I properly appreciate the counts rather than rushing through them and just zoning out unintentionally. That's why I leave such a pause. Mango is insanely good. Yeah, the Smash player, you're right. I don't watch competitive Smash, but he is, yes. You are correct. Okay, now this time, let's make sure Gladia survives. Orange is hard to peel. Oh, damn, you're right, you're right. I guess we gotta give up on that concept of orange. It is what it is. Let's deploy now. Are you doing handhold for IS? It depends. What difficulty are you talking? Do you want me to clear difficulty 4? Sure, I'll handhold IS for you. Do you want me to clear difficulty 15? Fuck no. That is entirely dependent on how you answer that question. Okay, now let's set down Mudrock nice and early. Can you handle difficulty 1? Yes. Difficulty 1 is doable. I know I'm stretching the bank a little bit. Why does your Lumen not default to skill level 3? Oh no, he does. It's just auto. Never mind, I'm just stupid. IS4 D15 ending 3 alter with Lucilla alone. Well, I know someone in my Discord who could do that. Patholin is built different. I ran an IS tournament and he did a Pazemka solo. You've only got one shot and he won. If I asked you to do D7 in not IS, would you do it? That depends. What do you mean by not IS? Do you mean reclamation algorithm? No, I'm not hand-holding reclamation algorithm. The amount of money you would need to pay me for me to do reclamation algorithm on your account is not worth it. I caught on. Oh, is that what you were going for? Gotcha. Are all the skills really skill level 3? I didn't even notice. I had forgotten, but yes, this is Orange Kiwi, so all of the skills are SL3. Wait, give us a number. Fucking $100. There you go, that's a number. $100 and I'll do it offline. That's the best you're gonna get. RA2 has 2 different D7s. Yeah, I'm up to the, what's it called? Not the Wild Hunt, but you know what I mean? Hunt level 7? I'm up to that on my own account, for what it's worth. So I am aware of how it works, it's just stupid. I have a JP Morgan behind my wallet. Necron, no. Necron, bonk. If you donate 50 gifted subs, Westwood handhold RA. I thought 50 subs from now was already set up to be the hentai tag list. Why are you trying to add more and more to what I've already promised to do? $100 over the course of 10 years. No. I don't take interest payments on a bribe. That's not how it works. That's hilarious, though. It's like, okay, hey, look, I want to bribe you to rig the results of this election, but I'm kind of waiting on my next paycheck. Will you take 50 up front? The what tag list? The tag list. Hentai tag list. Yeah, last time I made a stupid bet, it was if I get to 100 subs, I'll do a 36-hour marathon stream. So this time I've learned from my mistake and just made a stupid bet of if I get to 200 subs, I will do a hentai tag list stream. So hey, there's your encouragement. And again, it's always Datnoob setting the bets and he doesn't participate, which is very funny. Southmum, which mind control religious were you talking about? Wait, what do you mean? Did I mention mind control? Why would I be mentioning mind control? South made a bet at, yeah, I made a bet at 200 subs I'd do a hentai tag list. I don't know, that seems like a pretty good deal to me. Futa number 1. Fuck no, Futa's one of my least favorite tags. I do not like Futa. Please, if you ever draw South fan art, I will always be incredibly appreciative unless you draw Futa, whereupon I will be very sad. Oh, it was you this time. Oh, okay, my apologies, Datnoob, I slandered you. Guru number 1. No, I'm not quite that edgy. This man has strong opinions. Wait. Oh, your Kirito's S1. I was thinking, why is her skill still activating? What is this? No, of course, her skill is S1. I should have... No wonder I can't kill anything with it. I think that has unironically resulted in me losing here. Yep, let me change your Kirito. Guys, we're at 154 out of 200. You know what? If you want, I'll lower it to 175, because this is already stupidly fucking high. And low-key, I spent the majority of last night crying tears of joy and just feeling really blessed. I know, it's cringe, I don't talk about it often. But man, I got very lucky to have all of you. Oh, only 21 to go then. Yeah, sure, there you go. I still think it's a waste of your money, but if that's what you want to spend it on, who am I to stop you? Forgot to use the skill activation. No, Mountain was gonna die anyway. I just set him down there to tank 1, so I could maybe burst him down with Kirito, and then I realized, oh wait, this is the wrong Kirito skill. You forgot to change Kirito. Well, Orange Kiwi, you are the one who's losing sanity. This is your fault. I gotta go. Good luck on the handholds. Remember to wear protection. Thanks again for the raid. Thanks for coming by. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And no, you're absolutely correct. My dumbass forgot to change things. Mind break is pretty peak. I will refrain from giving my opinions on tags, because technically speaking, I've now made it a bet, so... I will refrain. Oh, and you immediately make me a furry. I see how it is. Wait, why am I in YouTube chat? Welcome in, Golf! Did you click in the YouTube button? Good to have you, man. Good to have you. Whichever chat you'd prefer. Oh, so... Oh, no, you gave me my jacket back there. I thought you were stripping me. YouTube is better. I've never understood the one is better than the others. Not furry, just Ken and Mimi. Yeah, but it's funnier to say furry, even though I agree. There is a major distinction there. Amen. Ah, yes, the cultists rise up. Okay, there we go. Now, we need to set up Lumen nice and early. I'm actually going to set him up in the middle, rather than on the side. This is actually a better tile for him to be in. That way he doesn't get killed by one of the enemies. Welcome to the YouTube Premium Lodge, yes sir. You never looked at my Discord message. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna look at that after I beat this stage. I just suffered a skill issue. Unless Arknights is soft furry except for the Lee's detective. Yeah, they are not soft furry. They are very hard furry. Also, what do you mean South Scam? Hey, I will read your Discord message later. That's not a scam. That's just a statement. South loves being bolded. Why are you trying to boulder me? So is Spot. I wouldn't call Spot necessarily a furry. Because unlike the Lee's detective agency, he's not intended to be viewed in a sexual light. An AK player capable of reading. I know. I'm an outcast in this community. Hydrate, sure thing. Welcome to the YouTube Premium Lodge. It is very funny, by the way, Datnoob. So many people who are new viewers join in and start accidentally making your jokes. So you just have the correct presence. There we go, nice and hydrated. Let's my voice be deeper. Let's gain a bit more DP with Inez. Then I'll retreat her here. Now, we don't actually... I don't think we need to block this row, actually, now that I think about it. I don't think we need to. What if I'm actually all of the viewers? Oh, so all this time I was excited about being a 20-viewer Andy, when in fact I was a 1-viewer Andy. You say that, South, but the things people have drawn are interesting to say the least. Not to self-report. Don't you worry, I am very aware of what the internet has drawn. I have been on the internet a very long time. Don't you worry, I have seen the worst of the worst. I just got an appointment out of my system. I've been listening to it for 12 hours straight. What's APT dot? I don't know that one. But no, I'm glad you solved it, Fian. Congratulations, man. Wait, so what does that make me, a furry who reads? Look, to each their own, right? I'm almost at 10k hours watched with premium in 2 years. I also watch a lot, so... I can't tell if Mountain's skill is active or not. I'm just gonna ignore it. Apartment? Shinoko op cured me? I'm still not sure what APT means in this context. Sorry, I'm kinda dumb. Rule 34? Yeah, look, again. There is nothing on Rule 34 that would surprise me. You may not believe me, but I can guarantee you that is the case. Okay, Mountain. Chat it out, we need Certa for later. Okay, here we go. This is the run. I just need to tank for Lumen. Long enough for the enemies to die. Okay, Kirito, do your thing. Oh my god, she still does no fucking damage. Well, we have no, that's fine. It's a song by Rose and Bruno Mars. Oh, I just hadn't heard of it. So you just had a song stuck in your head. Oh my god, why did he survive? Oh, the boss gave the fucking... The boss gave the minus block tag and I wasn't ready for it. I'll just save Kirito for that. She can't damage the armored enemies anyway. South, what research have you been doing on Rule 34? So you've got to understand, when you want to learn to draw, all of the best art is porn. So... because all of the best artists know they can get paid a lot more for drawing porn. Noob with his 20 ults is just as impressive, 1,000 times more concerning, but very impressive. Oh no, I do know that they aren't noob, but it would be very funny. What a conspiracy. What a conspiracy theory. Literally? Yeah, no, I'm not joking or exaggerating. The best artists draw porn because it pays the most. It's the same way. When I'm writing smut, generally speaking, I will write incredibly niche fetish smut, because people pay way more for that. Rote swab is a goated tag. This is the downside of promising a stream like that. Everyone starts talking about what hentai tags they like, and then it's technically on topic, so I can't complain. Best art is indeed porn. It's just a case of it pays the best. It's like even Hokusai, the famous Japanese artist who drew the most famous Japanese art, The Waves, he drew porn as well. Makes money. Just so you know, the 10k hours is half of the 2 years on YouTube. That's funny. I love talking about porn. I usually don't talk about this, to be fair. This isn't a normal topic for me. Fetish and kinks pay the bills, true, unironically. God, I'm not good enough at anatomy to make money then. Look, realistically speaking, most people will never get to the stage where they can draw professionally, because you have to be very good and very quick. You can't just be both. Fortunately for me, I'm very slow and also bad, so it balances out. South themes, I mean thighs. Apologies, Lewd. I still don't actually have it set up, so I can't press the button. I used to have a button toggle, I just don't currently have it set up, so I actually can't. There's a reason my streams are tagged for vor. Fair enough. Oh, you unyipped. Porn is also great because the human anatomy requires a lot of perspective, foreshortening, and what have you, so it's foundational. I do agree. You have to be very good, and also you've got to find a way to keep it fresh and draw interesting angles. So it brings out the most blurst. It brings out people's most blurst natures. Same with Japanese VAs. With VAs, it's less so, because porn generally makes less money, not more. I've seen many drawings, even the non-erotic ones. Women have the best lighting. Yeah, exactly. Because there's so much competition, because the demand is really high, so only the best of the best make it. Look, genuinely, think about it. There is a lot of competition. It is the most competitive field of art. So of course the demand is really high. It makes sense logically. I've never seen stockings and skirts better. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Okay, Scardy's dead. That's perfect. That means I can kill Fortuna the Fallen Angel with Surtur here. Okay, now, here we go. It looks like Mountain is finally out-healing the boulders. Did I just never activate his skill last time? Why is he suddenly face-tanking these like a champ? Last time he was not. It is what it is. Oh, no, there he goes. Okay, he does actually end up dying. That makes sense. I can retreat Gladia here. I don't need her anymore. Frees up a slot if I need it. Yep, good stuff, Mountain. Good man. As long as Saria lives, and I will keep this time, because if the boss uses the defense down... My favorite thing about this boss is that all of its debuffs are random. Gotta love consistency. What's an active skill? Me when I'm not having a skill issue. I have active skill issue. That's what we're all talking about, right? Keeping it fresh also makes smart writing really good for developing your writing. Yeah, exactly, because if you write the same thing over and over again, people get bored and they won't continue being your customer. How the fuck did Executor die there? Oh my god, this boss is just RNG. I forget how much he's just RNG, but he really is just RNG. Boss debuffs are sequenced? Yeah, but they use a different one every time. So is that really a sequence? Okay, wait, I can retreat Mudrock here, can't I? Yeah, let's retreat Mudrock. I can also retreat Spelter. Then we just need to kill this guy. This should be enough. I just need to wait for the rock. Come on, blop, blop, blop. Hurry up already, you bastard. Oh, never mind, it goes one further. Kill it, kill it. Ah, come on, Kirito, do your thing, please. Kirito, please. There we go. I do both. It's refreshing when Rider's Block hits. Absolutely. Oh, it's genuinely a really good way of doing it. I'm trying to think of a bit, but everything feels too small. No, Eltic. Buddy, keep it low. Default on the low side, not on the high side. If you're trying to think of a bit amount to donate, keep it nice and low. There you go. Okay, at long last, I'm no longer having a skill issue. You're welcome. First try. There you go. CM8 done. Ah shit, this reminded me of the topic and the question I wanted to ask you. Ask away, sir. Unfortunately, I'm a recovering whale. Well, look, Eltic, we all go through phases like that. At least you're recovering. I'll ask later. Sure thing, just DM it to me before you forget. I'll remember you're not asking. Okay, Necron, you wanted me to... 1 second. That is very funny. I do agree, that is very funny. Okay, Baron, if you're around, you're up next, sir. Welcome in. Baron Deadhail. Welcome in, buddy. Yippee, congrats, good game. I'm sorry it took me so long. I am contractually obliged to suffer at least one skill issue every stream. Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah, he died because the attack speed debuff. You are right, it's just... It feels very inconsistent because it's always timed differently. Am I near the back of the queue because I requested H12-3? No, let's see. I haven't checked what you requested. The current... Wait, Datnoob, you're not in the queue. You need to DM me, sir. Datnoob, you didn't DM me. Did you DM Tarkus? If you did DM me, I unironically do not see it. I rebooked. Oh shit, no, I thought you were booking in for something else. You're right, though. I'm here. Okay, code sent. Let me know the verification. You're absolutely right. I do remember you booking in, so you can be next. After Baron. You're right, I just forgot. Please re-DM me so that I can see you. Look, you know I'm kind of stupid and you need to remind me of things. H13-3? Sure thing. Let's go. And which team do you want me to change, Baron? Of the 4. Where is the queue? The queue is not on display because it is my Discord DMs. The current queue is Datnoob, Jolie, then Unknown, then Hungry, then you, Ginger. Apologies, you got in right after a whole bunch of people who sniped you. However, I should make it to everyone. It's only 7, and I've already done 2. Okay, just to check which... Oh, first one. Gotcha. Set it there. Welcome in. Let's see. I don't know your account. Level 103, so that makes sense. Makes sense. You're not like Omega late game, but relatively late game. And you wanted H13-3, which is in adverse. I literally said that I rebooked 4 in the last message. Yes, but I forgot. What event is the international server having now? We currently have Hortus de Escapismo, aka the really annoying civilians who run around and the boss who's untargetable and dies over time. That's the current one we have. Lol, it's fine, I'm having a ton of fun regardless. It's great to have you, I also have fun. South, what is this I hear about Necron getting mod if he donates? He said, hey, can I bribe you to be mod? And I said, sure, just make it funny, and now he's overthinking things. But no, it's with the caveat that he never abuses it in any way, or he will immediately lose it. Crocodile. Yeah, wait, no, let me remind myself of this stage. Oh shit, it's I never learned this boss. I never learned this boss. You just need to burst him or deal true damage, and I just brute forced it with Mlinar. This is fine. So we just need to take a look. Oh yeah, we're fine. Yeah, sure. There you go. Mod Necron is bad. If you abuse this, I'm unmodding you. Yes, that's the 69-420. Congratulations, sir. Just Virtuoso the boss. You are correct. If he has Virtuoso, I should absolutely use her. If not, I can borrow from a friend. Do you have any of the fast redeploys? No, but you've got Ascalon, which I'm going to be real, kind of does the same thing here. So I'll borrow Virtuoso. You are Quell, my Pookie. I'm so glad to see you. It is always nice to see you. Oh, right. MB wanted VIP. You're right. Now, this is contingent... This is contingent on Necron. He can choose to remove it at any stage. He can choose at any stage to remove it. And if he says so, tough shit. That's a funny concept. Okay, now let's see. Oh, you do have a good Poncerus. Fantastic. I feel right at home. Okay, we need multiple Vanguards. That should honestly do, though. Then we need healers and a few more lane holders. Let's see. Who do you have? Oh, Taufius is a banger. Oh, I was confused. That's not Telopsis. I meant to select Telopsis and had a stroke. I've not used Amir as a healer, so I won't try right now. That's a bad idea. Actually, I gotta ask, is level 90 worth it? For certain characters, yes. Generally speaking, no. Very few characters get meaningful buffs from the few extra levels. One of the only exceptions is Exuzie, who has what's called a... what's the word? It's a point where she goes from dealing chip damage against an enemy to no longer dealing chip damage against an enemy. It's more worth it on physical characters like Lina, but generally speaking, no. I think of level 90 as a flex. It's more a case of you level 90 the characters you really, really like. Overall, on average, it's usually not worth it, though. Clap, clap, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant. Oh, I see.
PogChamp.
PogChamp. Char-siu buns and a South Stream. Good way to spend the evening. Glad you're having fun, Factory. It's lovely to have you, too. Okay, do you have Mountain? Okay, Mountain Masteries. I'll take this. This may take me a few tries. Breakpoint! Thank you, that's the term I was looking for. Skulls is worth level 790? Not really. It's very fringe. Lina's trait also responds... Yeah, Lina and Exuzie are the two I can currently think of where it's kind of worth it. Usually it's not. Alright, thanks. No worries, Chris. Always happy to help out. But no, usually it is absolutely not worth it. Like, 100% not worth it at all. Okay, where does this guy start? Perfect. Oh, I remember this stage. I remember this stage. Yes. I have memory of this place. I need to set up Lina here, and then I need to set up my healers ASAP. Zhongwei also benefits. Look, everyone benefits. I'm talking like characters where it's actually good, and there are not many of them. 2.5k bits till I get back to number 1. Yeah, you're on your way. You're on your way. Level 90 Inez. Actually, Inez is a weird case where it's actually disadvantageous to level her because she already has problems where she deals too much damage and kills the enemy. She already can't actually kill the enemy. She doesn't generate any DP because they just fucking die. Millions of LMD burned to another level 90. Yeah, it's very expensive. It's worth it for Virtuosa. Now, Virtuosa, I do agree. Virtuosa is worth it because of the way her talent works. Any attack buff is worth it. Why is Minor attacking so slowly? Right, this is an attack debuff, isn't there? Let's just set up all of my healers. I need Mountain to not die, if possible. Why is this not moving? Deploy a bomb. Oh, there it is. Never mind, it is moving. We got Amir's birthday thing, did we? Or did I have a stroke? I have no memory of this. Okay, now, this team should be enough to kill the boss. Especially if I time it well. There we go. Now, Poncerus, you have lost... You've lost your purpose. You deny your weapon its purpose. Amir's birthday skin. Oh, right. I don't recall doing anything for her birthday last year. They usually don't. The 6-star and the first pull won on Jan 20... Oh, okay, so it hasn't come out yet. I'm not crazy. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking, I have no memory of this. Bold of you to assume I use Inez for DP instead of a 10-cost lane holder. Yeah, if you use her as a lane holder, of course. Of course, that's worth doing. Wait, why can I... Oh, of course, it immediately blew up. Never mind. That was foolish of me. I'm so rusty on this boss mechanic because I never once learned it. I just brute forced it the entire time. It's weird they did it this year. Yeah, look, they keep things fresh. I respect it. It's also very interesting to see how they have kept things fresh with... What's the word? April Fools. Sometimes the April Fool's jokes are really shit and unfun. Sometimes they're actually good. Okay, Thorns, I'm gonna need you to pop this bad boy. This feels incredibly cursed using Thorns for this, but it is what it is. H1313. Yeah, 13-3 rather. I'm very rusty on this because I just brute forced it with full meta the first time. So good to know I haven't changed a bit, but it's fun to come back to this. I can see how people find this harder than 14. For me personally, 14 was way harder because it had more stringent requirements. This, you can absolutely just do this. I thought it was part to celebrate this AK's 5th year. That is actually a good point. 5 years is an insane accomplishment for a gacha. You're actually correct. Did they do that at New Year's thing? Thought that was our 6 months. I think it should be 6 months for us, but New Year's is our 6 months. Because we're 6 months delayed from CN. My lane holders are the Abyssal Hunters and Shongwei Shi. So you just use dragons and abyssals. That's pretty funny. Rushing the boss and not waiting for 25 out of 26 enemies to be killed. Yes. Always rush the boss. It's way funnier. FGO is celebrating 10 years, but FGO is celebrating 10 years of fucking Stockholm Syndrome. It's not the same thing. I'm back from my food lurk. Welcome back, sir. Amiya's their favorite character. It's less their favorite character and more the face of the game. So it is actually very, very important for her to be kept the way she is. I should not have popped that one there. This is... Oh wait, perfect. Okay, good, it stopped. I want to pop it while the boss is in line R range, so I need him to advance a few more tiles. VIP, nice. Yeah, Necron finally decided on a joke. Amiya is literally the face of the game. Yeah, exactly. She is the face of the game. Okay, now line up. I really need you to clutch up. Virtuosa dying is actually really unfortunate here. Really unfortunate. Oh, how the fuck did Blinar die? Okay, right, the boss does shit tons of damage. I forgot that. Okay, I'm remembering how this stage works. I need more medics to brute force it. I know what I need to change. And what I need to change is I need to borrow a friend unit. Virtuosa, friend unit, and then instead of Hoshiguma, let's get a defender who heals, like Saria. Set her up to burst with S3. There we go. That should unironically be the only change I need. It is so cursed using Thorns as my fast redeploy. Wait, what's up? What's up? I'm using a friend's account. Oh, a viewer's account. I'm hand-holding. Apology. Fucking... I can't words. For a streamer, I sure am bad at words. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not using them. Okay, let's actually see if we can cheese out all of the enemies before doing the boss. Isn't that squad overkill as fuck already? Yes, but I suck at the game, so... Not friend? Oh, it's more just I don't know all of you directly and I try to avoid being parasocial. When I can. Eureka is maxed and Year 1 didn't have an April Fool's due to the dud they had? Really? That's a surprise. They usually have April Fools. You're right, actually. We did kind of miss an April Fool's. It's meta hours. Yeah. I'm not trying to do a challenge run. I'm trying to do a handhold. If I want to do a challenge run, I should do it on my own account, so I'm wasting my own resources rather than yours. That's a very funny concept, though. Had to borrow Linar for easy, then I used Silver Daddy. Silver Daddy is a special child. Wait, isn't this another one of the bosses where you just need to not have people directly adjacent to each other? Friend is not a word to be used lightly. Exactly. If you think about it, all handholds are challenge runs. Yes. By definition, you're correct. Oh, Yuji's emotes are pretty nice. They really are. They really are. She makes great emotes. Okay, now instead of having Wish Adele be here to activate my drones and Thorns be here to activate my drones, let's actually use Wish Adele to do DPS. Delup's skill 1 cringe. Yeah, if I lose again, I'm going to change some of these. Because Golden Glow is also skill 2, which is just crazy. Wait. Ascalon can bind the tower. Oh, they're not immune to debuffs. Nothing in this game is immune to debuffs. I keep getting proven more and more. Everyone keeps, like, saying I'm exaggerating. No, nothing in this game is immune to debuffs. Bind specifically. Everything in this game is affected by Bind. Y'all thought I was kidding. No. Oh, and it blew up. Of course it did. Oh, no, it did make it. Okay, good. Then we can retreat Thorns. But no, so even her Bind, it does affect them. Priestess is immune. Yeah, there are a couple. I don't mean literally nothing. There are a small handful. It's just Bind specifically, basically known as immune to. Yeah, but you Mystima Egg-Themia. Yeah, but you can also just block him infinitely with one Inez and a healer. It's pretty goofy. Okay, Ascalon, please actually kill them. That's always been the meta, Ethan forever. No, because Ethan is RNG, and why would someone who enjoys gambling be playing a gacha game? It doesn't make sense. Oh shit, right. That's right. I need to kill this guy. Golden Glow, go. Bind is the rarest debuff to be immune to? Yes. It is by far the rarest debuff to be immune to. Let's actually just kill the boss and stall him infinitely. That's way funnier. Right, I forget that when you kill the boss, he just respawns infinitely until you've dealt with all of these. All of these cars. New niche Mind Knights. Yeah, did you know you can actually... what's it called? You can use... Ah, shit, why can't I words? Irene's S1, and specifically Dorothy. You can retreat... You can place a mine underneath the enemy that Irene lifts into the air. So you can actually infinitely mine people. She needs SP gen or she eventually runs out, but it's really goofy. Isn't Tremble the least immune debuff? That's actually a good point, Ghost. I can't think of any enemies who are immune to... Oh, no. There are... It's hard to say. Tremble, less people apply it, so we have less tested examples. Because also Tremble is very new. But you're right, many bosses are also immune to Tremble. It's a very neat interaction with Irene. It's just funny that it only works with Dorothy as well. You cannot use Robin Mines, for example. 84% chance to bind. Yes, but that's 84% higher than it should be. Okay, right. I'd forgotten you could just cheese this stage by infinitely killing the boss. Let's just do that. That's way funnier. No enemy in the game is immune to the debuff called being dead. Actually, there is one enemy immune to being dead. Blood Knight. Not even Elemines from memory? No, it is just Dorothy. Going to sleep? Sleep well, Necrum. Thanks for coming. W Potato Mines. W Potato Mines can be targeted on tiles enemies are on. Yes. So, technically they are immune. You are correct. Technically speaking, they are also immune, but this is a bit of a different case because Dorothy's are meant to be only placeable... It just means they coded Dorothy's mines differently to how they coded... shit, what's the 5-star... Welfare? Robin's mines. Robin's mines and Dorothy's mines are coded differently because one works when enemies are airborne, the other does not. Ella mines don't bind. Oh yeah, no, but it's just they shouldn't be deployable is more what I'm saying. They shouldn't be deployable, but they are. The boss from this event is immune to death. Actually, you're right. The boss of this event specifically is immune to death. Checkmate, liberals. Blood Knight is brutal. I do agree, MB. Blood Knight is stupid. He's a reading check, but we're EN players. How could they do this to us? Okay, Golden Glow, can you kill that enemy one tile behind you? No? Okay, let's use Poncerus. Poncerus, no, she can't reach. Shit. Ascalon, this is such a waste. Can't die if I kill myself first. Yeah, it is the ultimate flex when you think about it. Okay, there we go. Ascalon, please actually kill them. That's the last enemy left. I just need them dead. No, my nightmare a reading check. I know. We're EN players. How could they do this to us? This isn't fair. Do you know how much I've sacrificed? Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can summon the last one. Boss successfully cheesed. Now I just need to wait for... Shit, do I need to... Golden Glow, please actually target it. Thank you. There we go. The boss of Hortus can die to the hulls. No, he can't actually. They patched that in specifically EN. He could in CN, however they patched that so that we can't use it. They completely robbed us. It's so mean-spirited. Also, welcome in, Nanobreaker. How are you doing? RA is fun and South should do a stream of it. I have already streamed RA once. That's enough. What? Yeah, there's Shuz S3 makes enemies retrace their path. There was a glitch you could use that would force the boss of this event to fall into a hole when the event was out in CN. However, for EN, they actually removed it. The EN debuff real. Yeah, exactly, Kai. They also did the same with Pause Deploy. For quite a long time, you could not use Pause Deploy in EN. It was never removed in CN. They just decided we weren't allowed nice things. CN got it patched mid-event. Yes, but they had it. We don't. We never did. The gotcha game community is a massive outlier. People enjoy reading the story. Look, I do enjoy reading the story. It's just very time-consuming. So I usually don't. But I do enjoy it. Also, welcome, Goody! How have you been? I can't remember if it was today or yesterday, but I was lurking your stream a bit. It's good to see you again, man. Realest thing we lost was DOS Saga executing Phase 2 instantly. I do understand why they patched it, however you're right. It was hilarious that in Design of Strife, Saga's execute glitched out one of the... Was it the boss? I think it was the boss's health bar. It was one of the DOS enemies who's supposed to be really tanky, but Saga's passive would activate incorrectly and insta-kill him. Which is really funny. Okay, there we go. Good stuff, Ascalon. And now let's start getting these. Golden Glow, do you think? Now that he will be in range in time for Linar. Actually, he might just die here in general. We do have a good team. It was the boss's phase 2. Right, okay, I was remembering it correctly. It's been a long time since I thought about that one. The story is easy to read when it's typed out, it's just skipping it as a pain. Yeah, that's how I feel too. The story is very easy to read when it's set up correctly to be nice to read, but they usually don't, because the VN format just doesn't lend itself well, unfortunately. I think it's also a shame we missed out instant redeploy bot Silver Ash when his mod first dropped. Oh shit, oh sorry, oh god, I wasn't paying, I was reading. No! I wasted so much time. I had an enemy to block if that happened, and I just zoned out. The good news is the strategy works, so I just need to do that a second time. If AK Story was voiced, I'd sit through the entire thing. I know it's not quite the same thing. I have been considering voicing all of the AK chapters, just for fun, to practice my shitty voice acting. Reading debuff is legit real, yes. We're EN players. We suffer a major debuff. But no, exactly. That's the big problem. When you want to get to a stage, and the stage is the 3 minutes, and reading takes an unironic hour, of course you give up. Makes sense. Okay, this time let's just let's do nothing differently. What could go wrong? Let's do nothing differently except this time not have a stroke. That's all you need. Lovely stuff. There we go. We've got plenty of time to build up. I'll actually set up... No, I don't want Thorns here. I want Linar and then Saria so that if they leak, I have Saria behind them. Rather than in front, where I need to retreat her later on. I find AK Story is best enjoyed in the online reader. I do agree. It is definitely the case, at least for me. I fucked up and Virtuosa died, but that's honestly fine. It is what it is. I pull until first pity unless it's operator or until limited. Oh yeah, no, there's many ways to enjoy gambling. Whichever way you enjoy the most. Sculptor, do not fucking die. I hate this boss's debuffs. They're so cringe. I picked up Lobcorp, have not played much, but it's fun so far. It does reach a stage towards the beginning where you will find it briefly very boring. However, it picks up massively. It massively, massively picks up. There'll be a brief stage in the sort of middle where you go, this isn't easy enough to be interesting yet. Don't worry, stick with it. Very fun game. I highly recommend. Okay, now, that's honestly enough DP. Ascalon, do your thing. And hey, another one for the cult. Welcome in. I blitzed chapter 14 stages without reading, then went back to read them without playing the stages. It was such a ball ache, even though it was a good story. Yeah, exactly. The stories are good, they're just so fucking long. They're so fucking long. So ridiculously long. All of the stories would benefit massively if they unironically reduced the word count by at minimum 30%. Just outright no thoughts, reduce this by 30%. The story would be improved. I'm gonna sleep. Sleep well, man. Oh hey, it's Requiem! We're up to all of the songs I chose. Always lovely. This is why Enfield needs to happen sooner. People listen instead of reading it. I am looking forward to Enfield. They will be announcing if I got into the beta soon. I'm looking forward to it. Good night, Necron. Thanks for coming. I want the Irene skin. I'm looking forward to it. I like... Even if I don't pull them, I like seeing them. Oh, I love Requiem so much. Requiem gotta be one of my favorite moods. Frost Nova's story is so good. I remember reading it when it first came out. Oh yeah, and there was that event for one of the mini-events. The stage for a mini-event which was about Frost Nova, and just the caption was, "She's gone to sleep, and as much as we beg, she'll never again open her eyes." And everyone just cried. Reunion arc was really peak. They've done really good with chapter 9, but it is not as peak as Reunion. Usually I can read the story of a chapter in a day, but chapter 14 took a month. That's rough. Still melding, I didn't start making AKs sooner. Well, Eltek, there's no guarantee you would have gotten in. Hell, there's no guarantee I'll get in either. Imagine being a day one player reading the story, how long do I have to read? Yeah, it's unironically millions of words. But no, Eltek, you should apply anyway. You never know. The worst they can say is no. Your music is good? Yes. Arknights is a music company. Okay, as much as it feels wrong, I'm gonna retreat from Cyrus. There we go. Ah, shit. The super buffed whip guys. Don't immediately kill Virtuosa. I just deployed her. No, you bastards. You rat bastards. Why did you immediately kill Virtuosa? Why didn't I wait half a second? Oh, well, it is what it is. Not even Yostar or Hypergriff, but Arknights itself. I know, it is funny. Didn't we almost win the last round? Yes, except this happened specifically. The boss used his debuff. I was almost distracted again, so thank you for typing that. It reminded me the boss has a debuff which randomly stuns all of your operators, so that was why I was keeping an emergency blocker. Thank you, you just saved this run from the same fate. Oh, and the reason why they probably don't put star set into the game is unironically copyright. It's unironically a copyright issue, which is unfortunate, but it makes sense. Just star set are fairly protective of their copyrights. Oh man, I hope you added Proshane too just to keep the mood running. What's that? I've never heard of Proshane. That's a new one for me. Quick, everyone get south to read. How dare you? I will never read. They say only the top 5% of players are capable of reading. Luckily for me, No, sorry. They say that 95% of players can't read. Thankfully, I'm in the other 10%. Helga's EP. Oh, okay, no. Apologies, I've already sorted out the playlist for this stream. Now, please let me actually kill these enemies. Oh shit. I hate how it's staggered too. That's the one that always gets me. That's the reason this always happens. You need to keep an emergency blocker for that situation specifically. Cyrus got stunned as well, but she did just enough damage to kill them. That was almost a loss just because the boss applied the debuff 3 times. Quick, someone donate 31 subs. Is the hentai tag ranking really reading? If anyone knows Stream Avatars, it's been a long time project to try and get Stream Avatars as Arknights operators. I do know Stream Avatars. It's very cool. It's just hard to use, and I'm kind of stupid. But no, I do like Helga's AP as well, but Boss Novus is kind of just magical, if you know what I mean. Also, why is the boss still in phase 1? Why are no more enemies spawning, rather? Is it because these... these two here? This is, they should have spawned by now. I guess I'll retreat Ascalon and maybe Thorns can kill them. And Cyrus Clutch, unironically, yes. Need to kill the Amber at the bottom. Okay, well, in you go, Thorns, do your thing. Wishadel should be able to AoE them, actually. There we go. Or is it this one? If so, that's a nuisance. Oh, it's gonna be that one, isn't it? God damn it. Oh no, okay, there we are. Yep, it was those two. Lovely, dealt with. Now, you don't need the towers to be destroyed for the boss. You just need to kill all of the respawning guys. And then the boss needs to be dead. He doesn't need to be phase transitioning. So it's much better to just safely cheese all the enemies first. Boss will target the bombs with his ability if you summon them. Oh, that is a good point. I should summon this and then just not do anything with it. So that he will target that instead of me. Early, welcome in, Pappy. Who mentioned early? They lied to you. They lied to you. Always, forever. Okay, now I just need Virtuoso to not die. Ascalon, do you think? Now you can't use GG's ability. That's fine. I'm not too worried. I don't really need Golden Glow. I just need these ones dead, but Ascalon can do that. South, have you cleared IS4 4th ending? No, I've not even seen IS4 4th ending. I am intending to do that on stream. I'm just not sure when, because I have so much shit I want to stream. There are so many games I want to play again or want to try for the first time, and I just can't. That ending has given me so much trouble. I think the ending 4 is the only thing I knew about IS4 before it came out. It's the one with the desert theme, right? I remember seeing Storn's video of KB with plus 400 attack speed, and one of the bosses has 90 res, and that is all I know about it. First try for 4th ending would be pretty funny. Exactly, I get the impression as well. Yep, okay, I was right. And that should be those guys dead. Here come the next wave, lovely. We're actually almost done the enemies. We might as well just take it slow, we've already taken a while. Much safer, better to play it safe, you know? Oh, it's called the Two Kings. Okay, I know that for now. I'm glad I didn't retreat Ascalon, I was correct. There are 2 more enemies spawning. I have good memory. The 3rd ending is harder. Have I beaten the 3rd ending? Oh, yes. I remember the 3rd ending. I have beaten that exactly once. I have beaten the 3rd ending once. I remember it now. Took me a second. And screw it. This is close enough to dead. Golden Glow, do your thing. This is close enough. Fuck it. All of the enemies are close enough to dead. We might as well stop it respawning these guys, which will kill them faster. There we go. Now we can actually kill them. I could let you handhold for me. No, I'll do it on my own account. It's way funnier that way. I appreciate it, though. What do you think the 3rd ending is? It's the guy who teleports around and is only vulnerable when you use the middle thing. Sorry, I can't describe it well. I do know what the 3rd ending is. I've seen that. I have beaten the 3rd ending. I know you may doubt that because I am a brain rot victim. Are you lurking? Have fun on your tour, Eltic! Yes, real life always comes first. But thanks for coming by, man. Always lovely to have you. Okay, now I just need you to do a few more tiles. Come on, sir. Walk faster. Stop just standing there, you dickhead. He stood still for 10 years, only to accomplish nothing. Alrighty, here we go. This is the one Baron. Don't worry, he's almost in range of Mlinar. And even if he doesn't get in range, which he should unless he stands still for ages, I have him in range of Virtuoso. Ah, he's standing still for ages. Unfortunate. Okay, Ascalon, do your thing. Ascalon, Virtuoso. Should be enough to do about 40% of his HP bar, I think. Oh, perfect, he walked in range of Mlinar. You fool! You absolute buffoon. You did not think this one through at all. And then once he's one tile further forward, we can activate your S3. Oh wait, we also have Wishadel. What am I doing? Yes, stand still. You activated his trap card? No, he activated mine. What do you mean I activated his trap card? He is now stuck getting beaten up by Mlinar. I'm pretty sure I win these. Mountain's not ideal. Oh, perfect. Hey look, the problem solved itself. Hating crazy Illusion. What does that even mean? Ich verstehe nicht. Es tut mir leid. Okay, now I just need to delay him. Just continually delay him. Mlinar should be up in time, I believe, which is perfect. Then we can spawn this one to just get it moving. That one as well. There we are. Mlinar is up. Wishadel is not, however, this will take him low enough that Virtuoso should kill him anyway. Hydrate? Yes, sir. Will do. Yeah, I need to keep my voice hydrated. I need to remember to do that more often. But no, Virtuoso just completely ignoring his gimmick is pretty funny. Don't worry, my posture's fine. I appreciate you checking in on me, though. Hey, it's settled into Ash. Wow, this playlist went much faster than I expected. Honestly, let's just use Wishadel anyway. She has such high stats that she can just kind of brute force him. Golden Glow, please plot this. There we are, Ascalon there. Now, he's... Oh, no, she's targeting the wrong one. Well, fortunately for us, Virtuoso's gonna kill him before it matters. Because true damage is fair and balanced. There we go. True damage dealt. Boss dead. Thank you, Virtuoso. Very cool. And then he summons 8 quintillion of these guys. But because we have line up, it doesn't matter. Okay, it took a little bit. Thanks for the clear. No worries at all, sir. It's a hard stage. Craze Lysion is the name of IS4 ending 3. Oh, I thought it was like, Baron something. I thought it had a very human name and it was confusing for me. We got him, boys. Congrats. Yeah. That was fun to revisit. I haven't thought about that stage for quite a while. Okay, right. Baron, your account is your own. Dad Noob, you're up. By the way, South Mom, what does luck mean exactly? Oh, lurk. Okay. Oh, yes. Sorry, I pronounce it weirdly because I have an Australian accent. What they're saying is the word lurk, which the definition of lurk is to hide in the shadows. So effectively, they're saying, I am either leaving, or I will be here in the background but not participating. So that's what they mean by that. It means they're around but not actively participating. Why do you think that Demon Lettuce would have a human-sounding name? Because I remembered someone saying it and I thought it was funny. Okay, Datnoob, please let me know what the code is. Sent, sir. Yippee! Okay, no, I need to hydrate. 1 second. The fact I failed a yippee means I was absolutely dehydrated. Oh, you took my yippee away. Was that unyip? Okay, now you wanted hard 12-3. Ah shit, it's the bees. Oh god, oh man, it's the bees. This might be your one chance you can withdraw. It's a very fun song. Okay, here we go. Into Datnoob, the Siege Cultist. We want...
This might be your one chance you can withdraw.
That is really delayed, because all the sound effects that we're playing. Oh my god, Siege, so true, bestie. This is Datnoob's account. You are either next or... No, there's one person before you, and then it's you. It's Jolie and then you. New point reward, how does this work? It's text-to-speech, but it has a French accent, as you just figured out. This is a fucking Damasty cluster! Why would you do this to me, Datnoob? How dare you? Use LS, you said, so I will use LS. Sure. Let's swap this out. We need good DP generation. We need a metric fuck ton of healing. We need Linar. We need Surta. We need the entire squad because Damasdi Cluster is the worst designed boss in this entire fucking game. I don't know who approved this, but you are my mortal enemy and I want to punch you. I want the cluster to be an operator. Why? Now, who do I even want to borrow as a friend unit? Anyway, can you tell I don't like Damasdi Cluster? Don't forget AF Yolta. Oh, true, she actually does make this quite a bit easier. It was particularly brutal when Damasdi first came out because there was no one who could nullify his debuff, really. Lumen does not. I want to borrow Wishadel, but you're right. Aya Alta is definitely the better call here. Are you going to do the phase skip? There's a phase skip? I didn't know that. So, no. Guys, I think South may hate Damasdi. You are a regular Cleopatra. I don't know how you went into my brain and read those thoughts, but I think you're onto something. I didn't hate them before, but now that you've said that, you're right. I think I hate them. But no, just personal bias. I just don't like this guy. Now, does this stage have any ranged units? I don't think so. I think we should be good with this team. Take a sacrifice operator. Oh, yeah. I need someone with taunt because I have Linar. So let's grab Penance. Then I'll just save her S3 so that Linar doesn't get eaten. Dat Noob, not gonna lie, your units are pretty good. What a fun spread. Dat Noob is definitely a for fun player. He plays the characters he likes, is what I mean. It's very wholesome. Healers. Oh, true. I should probably bring a second healer. Because Reed does not count. Let's grab Silence. She's pretty good. There we go. Now, have you ever seen me lose a handhold? With Squad Unknown playing in the background. Also, by the way, as a reminder, if the audio is ever bad, let me know. There is a chance the audio is bad and has been this entire time. Yes? Are you sure about that? I forgot to bring Inez. Fuck. Did you know that Silence's drone is affected by attack speed? Yes, actually. It's really stupid, isn't it? Oh, I don't like the civvies. Oh, I don't like the civvies. There was even a Telopsis with Masteries if you need it. I don't have Inez. Right, that's why I didn't bring it. I was wondering about that. That makes more sense. Okay, now I need... Oh shit, of course. I can't actually use any of them. God fucking damn it. I hate this event. This is the worst... This is the worst set of stages they've ever made. You can't... It's actually forcing you to use characters who are bad. That just cost a low amount. Like, look, I'm still set up to 30 because they hadn't been identified even though I know they're civvies. Finally, there we go. Okay, finally, at long last. And I will catch this last civvy. I believe he's also a civvy. We should be fine. If he's not, that's also fine. Damasdi gets wrecked by the DP lock. I can beat him, but I get wrecked by the DP lock. Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. The DP lock is so stupid. It would be fine if it started at like 25, but starting at 23 means you just can't use any lane holders. Get fucked. Oh shit, of course, there's a second lane. I'd forgotten about that. My bad. I had forgotten there was a second lane. I was wondering why that enemy wasn't pathing to the middle. Gonna head to bed, good luck. Thanks for coming, Nightmare. Sleep well. Yeah, I'm lightly brain-rotted. So, now that I remember that, let me change up my team a bit. Inez theme. It is a fantastic theme. Do I need Surta? Yes. Do I need Skulta? No. Let's trade you out for Texas. Fine, you don't have Texas E2. Just for you, I'll use Siege. Am I next? There's one more person. There's Jolie and then you. So if Jolie is still around, I wonder. He's directly above me. Oh, you're groping me. I see, Resnir. It's 7:37 PM. 7:38, but yes, it just ticked over. Siege usage. I'm being gaslit gatekeep girl bossed into using Siege. I wasn't sure what you were cooking with that second lane, only to realize I wasn't cooking at all. Look, someone else turned on the stove. It was not my fault. I wasn't the one who turned on the stove, so you can't blame me for the kitchen burning. Right, there's even civilians who go that path. Wow, I'm a special child. Very, very special. A bagpipe, just stall them long enough. We just need a few so we can get down Vegan quicker. But we need Siege for later. Sus civilians. I know, right? It's like Among Us. Hydrate again? Will do. But no, yeah, you thought I was cooking. In fact, I was just having a stroke. It is what it is. 3 DP Permagon. I only need enough to get down Penance. After that, I'm fine. Penance should be fine to solo this. Oh, of course, of course. Currently capped at much lower than that. Now, if I don't have enough to deploy Penance, I'm pretty sure I just lose. You know what? It's mild overkill, but I'm gonna... I'm gonna save time. There we are, 1 enemy dealt with. Oh wow, how amazing. Okay, now let's set up Mlinar and... Ah, right, you need to stagger all of your allies. They can't be too close to each other, of course. So we need Mlinar here, specifically. Now, moment of truth. Did I block enough of them to deploy Penance? Because Saria, believe it or not, cannot solo. Oh wait, we have Reed. Never mind, it's not that critical. Worst case, we can use Saria and Reed. Okay, we did get enough. Lovely. Perfect. Dealt with. Are we doing hand-holding? Yes! Welcome in, Sire Joestar. I would not be willingly playing Damazdi Cluster if it was not for hand-holding reasons. If you ever see Damazdi, you can probably just assume it's a handhold. The Hortus event is more annoying than Chapter 12. I disagree, however. I do understand why you have that opinion. I get it. It's... neither of them are fun. Okay, there we go. That should be sufficient. We need Mlinar to be the one who gets bored, though, because Penance actually is critical there. Thankfully, Damazdi is in range. Unfortunately, Damazdi has 8 quintillion HP, and is very fair and balanced. As you can see right now, I liked Chapter 12, it felt good to me. I specifically don't like Damazdi, the rest of the chapter was fine. Hard 12-13, yes, we're doing Hard 12-13. One of my least favorite stages, because it has Damazdi Cluster. Just like every Hard 12 stage. Man, what an amazing idea. What if we took your Damazdi Cluster and put Damazdi Cluster on it? I liked him as a boss, I just don't like the DP lock. That's the thing, like, if it was one or the other, they would be a cool gimmick. Having both is really brutal. Pointlessly brutal, one might even say. At least with the boxes, you had the option of gaining... The boxes make much more sense, because you can choose to open up a new lane in exchange for permanent DP. That's an interesting dynamic. But with the civilians, there is no reason not to get the civilians, so instead it's just, hey, do you give up an operator slot to bring a shitty, like, spot? Low-cost defender? I can't do further than H12-2. Yeah, that's fair. It's pretty brutal. Objection, Chapter 12, let me roleplay my dream job, white-collar TSA agent. Just because you were having fun doesn't mean it was a good stage. Saria, let's actually have you block this one. I don't want them both blocking the same person. I know I blocked too late for it to matter, though. He is an entire Sarkaz court by himself. Yeah, but he's also cringe. Hey, do you want to bring Kirito and Friston 3? No. Why would I want to bring them here? Why would I do that to myself? I'm already having to fight Damazdi Cluster. I already have to fight these guys. Why do I want to make it harder? Okay, now let's, Kirito. Let's just speed this up, get to the half HP transition. There's another version. Oh, that's what the stage says for civilian DP. I've never done it with Friston, but yes, you're correct. Okay, now Penance will get Vord eventually. Man, don't you just love the fact that this Damazdi is not even close to half dead, it's a quarter dead, because it has 3 different... it has a second whole-ass phase. Look, it gets another set of invincibility. Oh no, okay, it only gets 1 here. Now, unfortunately, they were too clustered up, so I believe I just die. Yeah. If Aya can keep herself alive, let's retreat Siege. Let's retreat, No, that's fine. Those 3 staying alive is good. Penance will be sacrificed. Let's pray for us all. Actually, Mlinar's gonna get sacrificed. I brought Penance to be taunt so that Mlinar doesn't get sacrificed, but I do not have a S3, so... Unless it overrides taunt, in which case, yes. Saria, please keep yourself alive. Good. Perfect, perfect! We may be in the clear. Maybe. If Saria lives these. Okay. Quick, kill all of the drones. Thank you, Dagon Brecha. Look at how stupid quickly they apply the debuff to. They've already attacked 4 times and none of them have died yet to read. That's the real problem with these drones. It's not the permanent infinitely stackable debuff, it's that they attack instantly and you have no option to kill them. Penance is the fast- Oh, right, it overrides taunt. You're right. That's fine. That's why I brought Actually... yeah. Wait, no, shit. It's furthest away who's not next to someone, isn't it? I just almost fucking sacrificed Aya. Let's sacrifice Bagpipe. That's fine. No, this is not so bad with the new operators we have. Mine I was already out, I was just edgy and didn't use them. Okay, no, I don't need to go half speed. Penance, do your thing. Yep, right. Hey, look at that. I actually remembered a game mechanic. Are you proud of me? I remembered it was furthest who's not adjacent to another unit, rather than just outright furthest. Last second, I did indeed remember how the game functioned. Behold my supreme power. Unlimited power. Okay, now let's just nuke before we need to deal with that Damazdi. Hoping 12H4 will be easier. It is because there's only 3 lanes. Unless you are like me and, in translation, a dumbass, and accidentally open up the next lane. In which case, get fucked. What's the BGM? I'll check in just a second. I don't actually know. I believe this is the Lapland Altar theme. Does anyone happen to know? I believe this is Lap Altar, but I'm not positive. Okay, I need to deploy Serto here. We're losing too much PP. Perfect. It is Lapland Altar. Okay, I was correct. Perfect. So this is Lapland Altar theme. Penance about to die. That's fine. Penance dying is fine because we bought enough time to kill Damazdi, which is the actual... As you can see, once Damazdi dies, the stage is over. Okay, it's called Unmask. Thank you. I was about to check. I just can't afford to look away. The reason I was doing very bad speaking here, I cannot afford to distract myself midway through Damazdi cluster. Because I struggle with this stage. There you go. Nice and sorted, Dat Noob. Nice and easily. It was only Baron's account I got stuck on. Oh no, no, it was Kiwi's account I got stuck on. Alrighty. That means next up, Jolie. Congratulations, sir. You're around. Dat Noob, I hand my account back to you. I hand your account back to you. We have one more stage left. No, he's going to attempt it himself. Good night, Factory. Thanks for coming by. Lovely to have you. Oh, Arknights crashed. Yeah, it really did not want me doing H12-4. Gonna crash the stream. Gonna crash. Hope to see you stream more. Bye for now. Thanks for coming by, Shuli. It was lovely to meet you. I hope you sleep well. Always lovely to have you. Am I up to the upcoming? Yes. It is Jolie and then you. So you are second in queue. And then it is Hungry Rex, then Ginger. And then that is the entirety of the queue. So I should be able to get to all of you today. Depends. God, I didn't know how much of a pain H13-4 is. Especially for me, because I wasn't aware you could keep it at 3 lanes. I thought you had to take it to 4. But no, you can actually make it only 3 lanes. Makes it way easier. Because it means all of the enemies are in linar range. Okay, and this one is All Hail Savior. I know this one. Alrighty, Jolie, code sent. Please let me know once you've received it. But no, absolutely. Hard... Oh wait, Hard 13-4. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I can see why people find Hard 13-3 harder, but for me, 14 was way harder because it's much harder to infinitely stall the boss. I needed to cheese it out with true damage. Thankfully, you could just borrow a friend's Virtuosa. I would strongly recommend you borrow a friend's Virtuosa, by the way. The boss has ridiculously high defenses unless you crash one of the cards into him, whereupon he gains normal defenses for 15 seconds, which at 2 times speed is 7.5 seconds. Which is like no time at all, and you only get to use them 3 times total. Okay. And Jolie wants all of the remaining CM stages, X stages, because you can't be fucked. What a mood. Oh wait, so you only want X7 and X8? Yeah, that's very doable. What stage do you want me to do? Handholding. Bro, why is it all pink? It isn't def, it is damage reduction. You can do it 6 times. Yes, if you spawn them right before they blow up, right before he targets the tower, you can do it 6 times. CMs 2 if possible? Sure think so. Pink Knights, I know. Very, very pink. I'm getting rid of your pink team, though. They are not good enough for what I'm intending to do. Karara is cursed. I agree. Why did they make her really bad? They didn't need to do both Kirara fans dirty like that. Okay, let's take a look. Thorns lets us cheese this stage a lot. We do need a healer though. Lumen Skadi is always good to have. You have the Abyssal Hunters leveled, so I'll grab them. Ascalon's fantastic for DPS purposes if we need her, which I think we will. Then we need 1 fast redeploy unit, which I will probably have to get from a friend. Yep, absolutely. And 1 more lane holder. Pink is missing for Zemka. Yeah. You were missing a pink. Hi, Tarkus, just woke up. Welcome in, Sam. How did you sleep? Hey, hey, hey. I hope you're having a great weekend. Use my gravel? No. I need a DPS fast redeploy. I should clarify. There, are you content? I need a DPS who is a fast redeploy. Now I just need healers. Oh, and you do actually have an executor. So let's set up so that I don't need to change things. Let's grab that. Then we need one more healer. Or one more tanky self-tanky unit. Do you have one? Looks like no. Just in case, let's set it to defenders. Yeah, you don't. We can just grab normal Spectre, though. Why do you not have normal Spectre leveled? What a skill issue. Pink was missing pudding. Oh, true. You are actually missing quite a few pink operators. Massive, massive skill issue. We have healers, sure is enough. No, I mean, I need a healing defender to face tank the boulders later on, but I can do that with other things. I can even do it with, like, Horn. Horn is way tankier than you expect. Do you know how octopi breed? Carrara may have an asset capable of matching Utage's. Yes, because octopi, one of their 8 tentacles is a penis. Also, all of their tentacles have individual brains. I got Spectre 2 months ago. Oh, no, that's fair. I'm not actually pissed that you don't have her leveled. It just would have made my job slightly easier. How dare you not have this very niche operator. Now, the fun thing about... The reason they did what they did on Stage 8 is the funny thing is you can actually completely ignore the civilian mechanic in all of these stages while you have these. You just need to protect specifically this one. Long enough for the civilian to walk down here, then you can just out-DP gen the mechanic, which is really funny. My back was hurting. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Also, wow, we actually made it through the entire playlist. Back to the top. Brain is a very loose term for that. No. They all of the tentacles are capable of functioning independently, and if they're removed, they will just continue functioning like they weren't removed. I'm being very sincere. They're basically just a brain. Okay, now we have enough to get Lumen down. Perfect. I done my head out. Good luck in the handholds. Thanks for coming, Gay. Lovely to have you. Have a great day, man. Have a great day. Alrighty, here we go. The event mechanic is now gone. There is no more event mechanic. This is why they did what they did for Stage 8. We can now keep the civvy here infinitely. There are more civvies, though, so you do need to save them. Just until all of them are here. We talking about hentai again? No, we're talking about actual animals. Believe it or not, we're talking about scientific fact. Squids, that is just how they function. It's weird. Okay, now let's gen a bit more with Myrtle. Keep them there. So no, we're not talking about hentai. If you want to do that, you already know how to get it to that situation. This stage sucked so much on Seum, we're trying to get the medal. Oh, right, shit. What's the medal? I forgot what the medal was. I was not setting up. There is a decent chance I don't get it for you. You're right. I was not thinking of that. I forgot there was a medal on this stage. I'm a genius. They don't make them like they make me. Okay, now we need this one specifically to survive. So, there we go. We just need to generate 20 DP every time it's up. We can actually wait, but... The trimmed metal is no destroyed walkways Lamau. Oh yeah, I'm not getting that shit. It would be easy enough to do. If I fail, I'll get it. I'll just put Spectre or something in front of there. Only 2 walkways broken or no walkways broken for the trim. Okay, so you're not getting the trim. Wrong Kirito skill again. No, this is S2. This is the correct Kirito skill. Look at that. It's S2. I can do it myself. Ah, gotcha. Apologies for that. I should be able to handle everything else for you. Let me use this. There we are. Oh, no, shit. I was too late. Oh, well, that's fine. That's right, because I used Kirito. Of course. I stupidly used Kirito to prove it was the correct skill. And you gaslit me successfully. It's S2, the wrong skill. You, sir, are a liar. S2 is objectively, factually correct. But no, we just need to make sure none of the civvies ever panic once they're here. So I'll actually just let them move. This one we just need to keep. Thankfully, Executor and Thorns just handle the rest of the damn stage. It's so stupid. Oh, hi, Fortuna. Oh, yeah, does she show up here? Yeah, she does. It's pretty goofy. No, we're not too worried. Let's just put Ascalon down here. And we just need to pop this one as soon as we can. Lovely. Oh, Texas finally died. 2 Fortuna. Not a shocker. There we go. How do you even get more than 2 destroyed, by the way? What a goofy medal. What a goofy-ass medal. don't have more than 2 destroyed. Only 2 of them are in range. Fortuna is the most mid-boss ever? No, Aaron exists. Oren, rather. Oren in the previous Hortus de Escapismo. It was crazy weak. Now, I don't need a fast redeploy here, I just need a tank. So surely someone has like... I'll even take a max level Null, that's fine. That'll do. Now, watch me immediately get stuck and spend like 8 hours here again. Because I'm a dumbass. If you replace the new plank, it can be destroyed, the ones on the left and right. Oh, yeah, it can. If you need to. But it's just massive skill issue. Oren, yeah, exactly. Everyone forgets Oren exists. That's how irrelevant of an enemy he is. The weakest boss ever is Crown Slayer, specifically her operator form. You don't need to throw shade like that. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, you don't need to throw shade like that. Poor Crown Slayer. Yeah, they did her so dirty. Don't remind me of Crown Slayer. At least we got Suzerain's mum. And at least Crown Slayer got really good art, so it could be worse. She did deserve better, but at the same time, it's kind of funny how dirty they did her, so... Yeah. Texas is taking a while. Lupus Folia 6. You don't need to share that information publicly, you know. Wait, let's actually retreat. Null and have Horn tank this one. We can use Null later on. She'll be more useful. That's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. I love that stupid copy pasta. Okay, now Sure should be fine there. We can just let this plank die. We don't need it. Ingrid marriage material? Who's Ingrid? Crazy? I was crazy once. Then we've got that down. There we go. Oh, right, Ingrid's her name. Never mind, I'm stupid. You Crown Slayer module, if she dies by friendly fire, you instantly beat the stage. No, because that's a buff to Ack, and why would you want to do that? Sorry, I did remember. I appreciate you, Anna. I did remember after I'd asked that question. We need to treat Myrtle here. Bagpipe, do you think? Posture check? Not to worry, my posture's fine, but thanks for checking up on me. Okay, there we go. One enemy dead. Executor, Fedora, do your thing. Hey, Texas, thank you for being DP Gen. The good news is this stage is very doable now that I remember how to play. I was suffering a major case of skill issue initially. Okay, there we go. They're coming down here. It'll transfer in just a second, so I'll drop Nell there. Horn, thank you very much for your service. Perfect. We can retreat Horn. We'll leave Gladia for now. We will actually... Wait, why is that hull not broken? The hell? Oh, no, it's about to break. Right. Yeah, oh, wait. Wait! Oh, no, you can't kill a boss with Sure got patched. You needed to warm up first. True. No, sorry. I just realized they have an HP bar. They have an HP bar on the left to tell you how many more hits it can take. I never realized. I was always counting manually. Look, the wooden planks have an HP bar. I never noticed they have red. So the next boulder rolling over will kill it. Literally only for EN. Yeah, it's not the first time they've done it either. It's pretty funny. Pepega, look, I may be stupid. There's nothing else. There is no meme. I may be stupid. That's the end of discussion, though. EN players can't read and also can't see, apparently. Guilty as charged, Your Honor. Good night, Javai. Thanks for coming by. He's really blind, I fear. This streamer can't be this colorblind. I'm only colorblind to certain shades of blue. Why are you slandering me like this? South, my confidence in you dwindles. Isn't it more impressive that I'm beating the stage through brute force rather than this so-called strategy? So-called strategy enjoyers when I hit him in the face with a rock. Enjoy this strategy. Strategize your way out of this. No seeing, no reading, exactly. All raw intelligence and skill. All brute force. First Angela's hair, not this. Look. Oh, fucking Thorns got debuffed. Shit, that's really bad. Look, I may be colorblind, unironically. I may actually be colorblind to certain shades of blue. That isn't a joke. Because Angela in Lobotomy Corporation has white hair to me. I'm not kidding. To my eyes, she has white hair. There's no joke, no punchline here. We need strategy when you can just throw anchors at people. No, I'm not using them, to be honest. I am colorblind to ultraviolet and infrared. I'm not colorblind, I'm allergic to your bullshit. Yeah, I'm actually bulletproof, I'm just allergic to bullets. Some people can think they can outsmart me. Maybe this is true, but I've never met someone who can outsmart a bullet. To be fair, in Lobcorp, 60% of her hair is white. To me, 100% of her hair is white. I looked very closely after people said her hair was always blue after I met her in Library of Arena, and her hair was 100% white to me. The streamer is the punchline, how dare you. You're correct, though. Gotta use a haptic feedback tablet for 8K. That'd be pretty funny.
Target has been suppressed.
Brute force is an acceptable strategy, but the extent is staggering. Well, hey, isn't it impressive that I've been able to brute force for so long without ever realizing this?
PogChamp. That's a PogChamp if I've ever heard one.
Wait, who was I? I was using Nerl, right. We do kind of need max level Nerl, so I'll reroll for it. Max, Saria's even better. Doesn't have to be max. Angela has white hair with blue shade glow. Yeah, apparently, but it looks white to me. Strategy, my strategy is this fist, true. No, Emby. I understand you're trying to go to bat for me. I really do appreciate it. To me, 100% of her hair is white. Like, literally all of it. It's very impressive. Mom, come pick me up. No, you're staying at soccer practice until you score a home run. I don't want to hear the fact that there's no home runs in soccer. That's not what I was asking. You're staying there. What do you mean baiting you again? Was my reaction not clear enough? I thought you were gaslighting me for half an hour. Apparently I am actually just colorblind to certain shades of blue. There is no punchline here. I'm just partially colorblind. It is what it is. The joke here is that I'm colorblind. There's nothing else to it. Okay, Executor, stop Skadi from dying. Thank you very much. Let me get Fawn down. And we can set up Saria nice and early so we get her maximum stack of debuffs. It's not super pressing though. Perfect. There we go. Come on, before they steal the DP. Lovely! Damn, South is colorblind. Alexa, play Despacito. 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 Do you like my Spanish? Oh, nice South stream. Hello, Tanwa. Yes, it's a South stream. Lovely to have you, man. Okay, Horn, do your thing. Now, this is a problem, because we don't have anyone set up for these guys, so... Thorns, do your thing. Don't sing now, you don't want to get copyright struck. I know, it'll be indistinguishable from the original performance of Despacito. They have no way to know. Blue wasn't a real color to the ancient Greeks, so clearly this means South is Greek. Lechia izvoli. Vous for vos. But no, I'm not Greek. And actually, there's a really bit of interesting history about that. For most cultures, blue is the last color they quote-unquote discover. And you're correct. Ancient Greeks did not have blue. That's why in the Odyssey, if you actually translate it directly, it is not the blue sea, it is the wine dark sea. They did not distinguish between blue because so few things in nature are blue. That's based blue, only sky and sea? Yeah, exactly. And even then, only certain parts of the sea are blue. Brute force when the boss eats my operators. That's a reclamation algorithm thing, you're self-reporting there. Playing the best 2D tower defense since Bloons TD2. Yes, sir. Fun fact, brown is dark orange. That is my favorite thing to prank people with. Because they can't disagree, it's just true. Brown is dark orange. Deal with it. Deal with it, motherfuckers. Brown is unironically just dark orange. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, bad boys, when they come for you? Bloons TD4 was peak. I do like Bloons. Conceptually. I don't remember if I played TD4. I played the free one on coolmatsgames.com. Obviously. Because I was, you know, in high school. Okay, why is it rolling through? Oh, no, they're just attacking him. That's fine. They got blue from Egyptians since they actually have blue gemstones and dyes from those gems. It's really interesting to think about. At least it is for me. I understand that no one else cares. I counter with orange being a light brown. Yeah, look, it's like pink is just a shade of red. Okay, the civvies can't afford too many more hits, so Horn, you're up. Okay, and since the boss is dead, we can retreat Gladio and Skadi, use them later. And Spectre, rather. 2025 almost. It is indeed 2025. You are correct. I know, right? My face when the passage of time. Okay, sure, I fucked up my deployment, and I'm using you as a panic button to fix that. There we go. In Japan, green isn't a color, they usually call it blue. Yeah, which makes sense. But it's just very funny. It's like pink and brown. In our minds, pink and brown are more different from red and orange than light blue is from dark blue because we don't have separate colors for it. It actually works that way. Once you have a name for the color, you visually make it more distinct to your eyes. If you don't have a name for the color, it looks very similar. Once you have a name for the color, it's visually more distinct. The human brain's weird like that. At the end of the day, I can't talk too much about colors. I'm not a woman. Women do not have... That's not how that works, sir. Women don't have a monopoly on interest in colors. Is the modern term for Surter it, Wishadell it? People just say just brute force it because we have so many strong characters now. I counter with birds not being real. They are real, they're just government drones. That CM clear went much better than the last one. Why must you make fun of me so? Yes, it did. Where the fuck's the blue box? Oh, there it is. Which makes it fun because that means colors are cultural and language locked. Yes. For example, I think it's the Eskimos, some Eskimo countries have so many different words for different shades of blue that to them they're all incredibly distinct. And they get very confused when we say, isn't this just blue? What do you mean there's a different kind of blue? This is just blue. Because for us they're the same fucking color. We don't distinguish, but they do, so they get confused. CC7, let's go. Yeah, someone requested it. Brute forcing, my favorite strategy. Look, as I always say, I went to the axe throwing range, they handed me an axe and said put a hole in the target. Apparently they didn't want me to do that with a handle, well they should have specified, that's on them. That's 100% on them. As a biologist who did multiple research papers on pigeons, I confirmed birds are government drones. I had to charge their batteries. Well thank you for speaking up about Big Drone. I forgot to deploy Myrtle, that's pretty funny. I was wondering why my DB gen was so shit. Some colors are even time-locked since they've created so many artificial hues that don't occur naturally. That's very interesting, I didn't know that one. All these people unable to tell the difference between burgundy and magenta. Obviously there is it has to be a color you see or think about often. Technically speaking, every shade of white is a different color. So... I get what you're going for, but yes, it needs to be something you talk and or think about fairly regularly.
I asked my balls and they said yes, sir.
Why are you asking your balls? Wait until you get into photo editing and get pissed because you can't find the right one. Yeah. It makes you realize how bad you are at colors. I've been there. Isn't burgundy more red than magenta? Ah, yeah, it's sort of a reddish purple. It's kind of both. Very helpful, I know. Okay, let's actually retreat Spalter there. We don't need her. We should be able to get... No. Thorns is just healing because all the enemies are invisible. Sirs, you need to walk in his range, please. He's out healing all 4 of them. That's pretty stupid. There's radioactive and toxic colors. My art teacher told me to wear gloves when handling certain parts of paints. Yes, that's because most paints are toxic. I mean, it's fairly well known. Well, not most. Everything's toxic in large enough quantities, but to get certain colors, you need to use... Oh shit, I forgot. The civilians. Oh, nothing's died, so we should be fine. I just can't let them move again. But no, like, we used to use lead paint back in ancient Egypt. I was there, I would know. A lot of colors literally can no longer be accessed because they're made from toxic or unethical things like bones. Yeah, it's very funny. Human history is very funny. Is Player 6 in AoE 2 pink or purple? I don't know AoE 2 specifically well enough to know either way. I would need to look at it. It's been a while. I don't play AoE 2 often. I mainly play Age of Mythology again and again and again. Okay, the civvies are still panicking. This is bad. There we are. Oh god, I may need to redo this stage just because I made a fucky wucky. It is what it is. Yeah, I need to redo the stage. I lost track of the civvies on the left, my bad. You should drink paint, parentheses, don't. I've really decided I'm donating my bones to make paint, put that in my will.
I'm donating my bones to make paint, and you can't stop me.
On a serious note, sometimes things look better in monochrome. That's because color balancing is easier in grayscale. There's less things to fuck up. You don't need to worry about saturation. Oh, what a banger. I was so excited. I thought this event was the Anduin event because I forgot this event exists because it's not memorable. It's just shit. It's just a bad event and they should feel bad for making it. And then I got sad because it was not. Correction fluid does not taste good. Yeah, neither does nail polish. I agree. No, we're not asking. We all know. We've all been there. Don't you worry. Oh, what a banger of a song. I love this song so much. Marta is unironically peak. Top tier song. I should have time to get down Sh and then activate it anyway. I just need to remember the civvies exist. Unironically, this is just an attention tax. And as you can probably tell, I don't have an attention span. I love Executor, but his event is shit. Look, that's fair. That's fair. I like Executor. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I thought you were talking Anduin. Yeah, this event is really shit. Have you heard the Amir song from the concert? No, actually. Unless it was the really new one they just made, in which case that should be on this playlist. I don't know for sure. Now, funny thing. Ascalon doesn't fucking take damage. Because she's Ascalon. Really funny game mechanic. However, that means Skulter just dies, because I deployed her too close. But that doesn't even matter, because again, Ascalon just doesn't take damage. She's a fair and balanced operator. Ascalon is a fair and balanced operator. And other jokes you can tell yourself to sleep better at night. I also like how Thorns is just vibing. He still hasn't done anything. Let's actually deploy you there. Oh shit, almost forgot the civilians again. This event is just an attention tax. Okay, perfect. I got it in before they stole my DP. 50% dodge goes crazy, especially since one of her skills lets her heal when she dodges. It's so stupid. She is such a fair and balanced operator. Not as broken as Wishadel or anything, but I'm gonna be real. Kinda close. It's kinda close how versatile she is. I don't like that they just get to use their debuff infinitely. Please, give me DP. Oh god, I need to retreat Texas. Permanently neutering my DP gen because they're constantly stealing DP. Every normal attack from these enemies steals DP. It's really fair, you wouldn't understand. Executor, I'm retreating you for more DP. They say European food is no favor, but then you have cheese with mites. Yeah, it's a special child. Oh shit. Sure, what do you mean you're fully blocked, sure? Oh god. I don't like this stage. Come on, bagpipe. Bagpipe! No, she's not M3! There we are. I was too late. Fine. Ascalon got wrecked by being a Minsky's power grab for water. Yeah, look, all I need to do to simplify the stage... You're right, I'm overthinking things. I'm trying to do things in an impressive way. Why am I doing that when I can just solve the stage? What's that? You want to kill the invisible enemies? Well, now you don't need any more DP because everything fucking dies. Who's the next broke character? It'll probably be a while. It took quite a while after Surta for them to make another really broken character. So, hard to say. Okay, let's pop you there. More DACA, exactly. More explosives.
Always more DACA. More DACA for the fire.
Let's also move Executor... Oh no, we can't afford to move him one tile forward. That's a pain. We'll move Sure one tile back. It's a bit scuffed, but it accomplishes the same effect. And we just need to set up much earlier all of my expensive DP characters, not cards. Okay, they should be fine for a bit longer. So let's deploy Sure there. Yep, there we are. Now we just need Wishadel down before the DP drain starts spawning in. Lowlight massively biased. What do you mean? Lowlight doesn't have kids. Okay, Ascalon should be fine now. Really, Surta? Golden Boys get looked over? Yes, really, Surta. Surta is definitely the strongest. I deployed Sure one tile too far forward. However, it doesn't matter because Wishadel. The stage is solved. Now I only need to worry about the right side of the stage. Which I have time for. Myrtle Altar will break the game. No. Myrtle is only good because she's a flag bearer. Myrtle Altar would not be good. There, I know. Hot take, but I said it. Okay, let's pop you nice and early. We can get Thorns down, we just need to give him a healer. So let's put him here. No, we'll deploy Lumen first and then Thorns. Behold, strategy. If you think about it, Arknights characters are technically cards. Yeah, but that's a Library of Arena reference. I'm just brain rotted, okay? Adriana Alta S3 M3 leaks shoot at 15 enemies for 400% damage. Oh, is that a leak? Thank you, thank you. Good to have Lowlight in the chat. Which is weird, because I thought Lowlight was me. 3-star Myrtle Alta Flag Bearer 5 SP for a 30-second skill. Generates 30 DP per second. Oh, you mean like a 2% buff off of where she currently is right now? Won't an Alta be a different class? Usually, not always. For example, Cruz Alta was the same archetype. It's not a guarantee. Say that to Aya, who took 5 years to be power crept, then was reshuffled to the best in slot for a different class. Actually, no. She was reshuffled to the best in a different class before she got power crept. Aya Alta came out well before Logos. Logos is very recent. Adriana can't make me leak fucking typo. Sure it was, buddy. I believe you. I believe you. That was a typo. For real, for real. Okay, Thorns, please actually kill these guys. They're so stupidly fucking tanky. You know what, Spalter? Yeah. I hate this. Why does an enemy's normal attack take your DP? It's so stupid. It's really stupid. Oh, that was unfortunate. You died. Sag. You died, frowny face. That feels a little insincere. Either way, we killed them, so now we should be fine. We can handle just 2. It's only a problem when 4 of them spawn at the same time. You were trying to horny post. I got that, believe it or not. I was under the impression you were trying to horny post. It came across. You succeeded in your goal. Now, because of Wishadel, we don't actually need Executor there. I'm just leaving him there just in case. Thorns should be fine now. Okay, come. I just need to mash this. Ah, shit. I timed it badly. I can retreat Myrtle if I need to. I'll actually... No, they deal AoE damage, so I'll retreat. It's close enough to the end of the stage, actually, that I can just let them run. I just need to kill these guys. So, there we go. Yeah, it's close enough to the end of the stage. The civilians panicking isn't a big deal, because the enemies will be dead before they do anything with it. You can retreat sure there. Wait, maybe not. Maybe this is a big deal. They're not dying. Oh my god, why do these enemies attack every half second and not fucking move? It's such bullshit. They are way too powerful. Holy shit. Okay, now Ascalon, I need you to clutch the fuck up. Just stall long enough for Horn to activate her skill. Thorns, thank you very much. Very cool. Come on. Horn, hurry up. Thank you. There we go. Enemy's dead. We just need these enemies dead before the civvies move over a hole. Which they do very slowly. Okay, it's a bit scuffed, but it works out. Your Honor, it's scuffed, but it checks out. After missions, are you doing roguelike? I'm actually ending stream relatively soon, so I'll probably just do everyone and then leave. I can usually only stream for about 3 to 4 hours. I usually need to start going to bed at 10. Almost veg time, exactly. It's not that I go to bed at 10, it's that I need to start winding down for bed at 10, if that makes sense. I just need to start getting prepped. Okay, now just challenge mode 7. Unironically, it's been so long I've seen meta clears like this stream has been me going, wow, I didn't know you could do that. Well, you see, the wonderful thing is that if you use meta, you can just brain off brute force. If you donate 10 subs, South will do another hour. Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Yep. Guilty as charged. You got me. Yeah, sure, for 25 bucks, yep. Doesn't mean I recommend it, though. XCM stage. Oh, yeah, no, this one isn't that hard. This one's pretty easy. I just need to set up Lumen to keep Texas alive for now, then deploy Ascalon. And then once, this is the same as the first clear, that's why I didn't worry about it. Once Fedora is down, we just win. To be honest, 25 hours... I don't do this for the money. The hourly rate of anyone except the absolute most successful streamers is incredibly low. Because yes, it is unironically like... a good stream is $25 an hour. Like a really amazing stream. That's not a good hourly rate. But no, I'm very, very lucky where I am. I'm very, very happy. My expectation is always 0. The only time you'll get like really messed up is if you expect a lot. Need to get over my gotcha addiction first. Wasting your money on gacha is less of a waste than wasting it on me. Just so you know. The wonderful thing about Twitch is that it's free content. It's free content. It's really amazing like that. Really fantastic stuff. And now let's just set up Spalter because the boss will spawn soon. It'll kill Texas, but it'll kill Spalter as well. Ascalon, please kill that goober. Break his kneecaps. Oh no, don't kill the tower. Oh, you fuckwit. Fine, we'll deal with the other tower. Necron already paid his salary this stream. Yeah, exactly.
He paid his taxes. Have you paid yours?
Quick, waste more money. No, I disagree. I think that's a bad idea. Oh right, the challenge for this is it adds another ball, which is pointless. Because, oh shit. Do I actually just lose here? I think so. I don't think I can build these in time. Wait, maybe? It may be possible. That's right, there's only one of these, so actually losing one is really great. Okay, perfect. You don't need to worry about that middle one. I think. I hope. Lovely. Walkway for the civs. Yeah, I remembered at the last second, but I remembered just barely enough. Necron paid to work, yeah. I have a whole range of reversed paid internships. Whoever gives me the most money can get the internship. What a deal! What a bargain! The what? Oh, it's just a joke. Don't worry about it. Hey Kirito, thank you for your service. Now the problem is, I need this boss to die really soon, because otherwise the civvies die. So I think I just need to Kirito them next time. I wasn't tracking that, I wasn't paying attention. Good morning, Rav! Welcome in. Sounds like corporate America. America's not quite that bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna save time. Oh, hydrate? Yes, sir. You're right. I am getting a bit dehydrated. Ah, there we go. I drank an entire half-liter, and immediately my voice sounds much more clear. Paying to work is getting more common. Really? I've never actually seen that. But again, believe it or not, mate, I'm not American. I don't know if you can tell, I don't have much of an Australian accent. Some people have said to me, "Oi, Sal, you sound like a true blue member of the USA family." If you think about it, an internship you pay for is just a university. That's a funny way to think of it. I don't necessarily agree, but that's funny, so sure. Oh no. Oh yeah, if you ever want to do an Australian impression, if you say "rise up lights" in like a really strong accent, you'll be saying "razor blades" in Australian. Razor blades. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh shit. I had a It is what it is. Ain't no way I'm paying someone to work for them. Yeah, no one saw that. No one saw that. I realized I was accidentally on normal instead of challenge mode. That was why I did that.
Nobody saw anything.
Why do I even have Horn? I should replace her. If I lose again, I'll replace Horn and then win. I love me Operation Blade. Nobody saw anything. I just need to not be stupid, which, as you may be able to tell, is difficult for me. Let's actually just set up Gladia here. There we go, problem solved. Wow, it's that easy. Okay, no, that kills the walkways anyway. Okay, not worth doing. To be honest, I thought you were British from your visit first. That's fair enough. I actually had a friend, an IRL friend, who came up to me and said, "Hey, I thought you were Vox Akuma from Niji Sanji," which to me is wild because if you're familiar with British or Australian accents, they sound very different. However, if you're not British or Australian, the Australian accent is, no joke, drunk British. I'm not kidding, I'm not exaggerating. Our accent is what British people sound like when drunk. Vigil should be replacing Horn. No, I'm good. I don't. That's not an improvement. Replacing Horn with Vigil is a debuff to my own sanity. Being Italian, why do you want to? Oh yeah, Vigil's more useful because he's Italian. Okay, I will accept that argument. The first argument I've seen in favor of him that I agree with. Okay, when does the second civilian spawn? I just need a. Okay, anytime this is up, I just need to use it. I know it's not, like, efficient. Okay, Thorn. This is a bit scuffed, but let's deploy you facing upwards. I just need someone to kill that. Wait, please tell me you actually kill it in time. Okay, he barely does. He barely kills the flyer in time. That's a problem. I was thinking of his use as a flashlight. Why are you planning to use him as a flashlight? What do you mean by that?
What does it mean? Ah, Colonel. I'm trying to understand hip internet lingo, but my ass is too fat, and I keep getting distracted by the guards. Twerk it, work it, jerk it. 3 days a week. That's my motto, Colonel.
Okay, that's those guys dead to Executor, which is perfect. We have this guy just in time. Yes, Kirito, kill him. Thank you. And then we can immediately pop that. Flashlight, I will hook him up to an electricity and use him as a light bulb. Do not use him as a light bulb. But no, while it was very crazy to me at first, the more I thought about it, the more I do understand anyone who gets Australian and British confused. Because, again, our accent is unironically, genuinely, 100% sincerely, drunk Brit. You sound very different from Vox, but like Australia is a similar place like the Caribbean countries. Oh no, that's fair. And again, I'm not kidding or exaggerating. The Australian accent is just British accent but drunk. We were just British people who got really drunk, and it's stuck. You can replace Horn with Proviso. Again, I'm looking for an upgrade. I know that may seem like a crazy, unrealistic thing for you. Okay, I really need the boss to die ASAP here. Why is your Gladiator S2? Well, whatever. We have a while before the allies panic. It is kind of crazy that they actually killed Executor, though. Oh shit, no, we lose because we didn't deploy Thorns correctly. Wait, maybe? Maybe? Okay, he clutched it. He clutched it! My guy! Let's go! Now, we should be fine here. We should be fine here. If these enemies die, if he kills one of them, Ascalon should kill the other. Perfect. The boss will die, the enemies will die, and we have time to rebuild the walkway. If we need to, which I think we do. Okay. Ascalon will retreat you. We don't need you currently. Okay. This is really scuffed, but it checks out. Urana, it holds up. Block monastery inhabitants. I forgot about this. Stand still, dickshits. Stand the fuck still, samurai. We have a city to burn. Gladia, please, please kill them already. Oh god, no, that's gonna break the platform directly in front of them, isn't it? Okay, no. Oh god, please. Please. Oh shit, this is... Stand fucking still. No, give me... Okay, there we are. Fucking die already, you bastard. Stop taking my DP. Okay, there we are. There we are. Scuffed as hell. It worked, though. Oh, hydrate and posture check. Sorry, unknown. I didn't see you there. Hydrated and my posture's fine. Alrighty, congratulations, Jolie. There you go, buddy. All sorted for you. You could have evaded most of that stress if you used Kirito. Yeah, you're right. Watching your stream that got a top up. Thanks, Sal. No worries. Always happy to help. Claim quests? Oh, sorry. I had already logged out. I would need another verification code to get that. Sorry, there's a bit of a delay. Alrighty, Unknown. You're up next, buddy. Welcome in. Lovely to have you. Please do Steltifera. Absolutely. I will need you to send your email that is tied to your Yostar account. That is what I use to log in. And then it's Hungry Rex and Ginger Mint Pepper. And I should have enough time to get to all of you. I'll put it in right now. Through DMs. Don't dox yourself. Okay, yep, there we go.
And what if the real Scuffed Clear was the friends we made along the way? Did you think of that, Ginger Mint? If that is your real name.
Sorry, I have the instinctive urge to be cringe. It's very hard for me to resist. Already Unknown. While I flick on my lights. Please let me know what it is that verifies the login and gives me your banking information. Welcome in, Shadow! How's your day going, man? Lovely to see you. Okay, there we are. And you want me to do Stiltifera Navis. How much of you do want me to do? Veg time, but I also heard you like roguelikes. Yes, I do. Hypnos? You already know I like roguelikes. You're the motherfucker who got me... Was it you or Star Knight who got me Risk of Rain? Oh, no. Okay, it was Star Knight, to be fair. Yes, I'm very, very weak to roguelikes. You are correct. I wouldn't watch streamers if I wasn't prepared to face cringe.
Good. Because I'm Omega Cringe. They don't make them like they make me.
Ah, it's an Ifrit, let's go. What do you mean an Ifrit? Oh, your character! Congratulations! I'd say complete it for me, but I'm not sure how much that I did. I'll take a look, I'll definitely do some of it. Stultifera Navis is one of... it's an intermezzi. There we are. Let's see, how far are you? Okay, there's no shot I do the entire thing for you if you're only up to stage 5. Oh, no, no, okay, wait, no, never mind. You're up to CM, aren't you? Wait, maybe not? This always gets really weird. Have you just not unlocked stage 9? You should be up to stage 9. Did you not do the missions? Observe. Yeah, you didn't do the missions. Maybe that's why you got stuck. That should do it. Oh, never mind. Okay. Wait, what's this then? Oh, this is just the change. Where the fuck is it? Ah, Stultifera Navis is very confusing. We need to watch this one. Okay, there we are. I can definitely do 9 and 10 for you. I got confused what is where. No, Stultifera Navis had terrible menuing. The worst menuing they've ever had in an Arknights event. Like, oh, silly me, I needed to scroll over. You've already done 9 and 10. I was wondering how the fuck you have. Okay, so we're up to Dusty Picture Book. Okay, so you're up to X8. Here we are. There we go. Good job. Thank you. Read initials of first and second squad. Smash. Smash. South. Plea. South Plea. Pleather. Pleather. Pleia? Sorry, I don't get I get the first one, I don't get the second one. Smash South. I see. Well, lovely to have you. Are you sure you're up for it? I forgot the S. Oh, okay, so that's supposed to be a please, gotcha. Supposed to be a please. Well, just so you know, my internal body temperature is as hot as the surface of the sun. You'll get about 0.001 seconds of pleasure and then it will melt. Hello, Nat! Lovely to have you! Welcome in! Hi, hi! Sleep well, Hypnos. Thanks for coming, man. Okay, so Smash South. You can edit the team. Okay, I was gonna say, I assume one of these teams. The good news is, I know enough about this event that this is very, very doable. Very amazingly doable. I can blitz this for you. This is one of the hardest events in the damn game. I don't blame you at all for having trouble. But because it's a difficult event, I have learned how to brute force it. Let's see. Do you have good meta characters? Yes, this is... Okay, the event is cleared. Little rant, why the fuck do Arknights devs make menus and events so fucking complicated? To be fair, they usually make it easy enough to understand. It's just there are exceptions. Okay, now let's take a look. You have Kirito. Lovely. Bring Kirito, bring Kalzi, bring Texas. Now we need one more DP gen. And then I'm gonna bring a funny. I'm gonna bring a real funny. Do you have Beanstalk? I know you have her. So, fun fact, you may think, why are you bringing a level 1 Beanstalk? Don't worry about it. Okay, you already have it set up correctly. That's fantastic. There we go. We want it to do damage. We want it to make it not do damage, and then we want to buff... it doesn't really matter, but I guess that's not bad. I'm listening to this while I'm playing a game with my friends. No worries at all. It's an honor to be your background noise, Nat. Glad to have you. What game are you playing? No stress if you're doing something else, though. I permit you to level anything. Oh, don't worry. I will not need to level your characters for this handhold. Same with Amiya class conversion screen. What the fuck those things mean. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. I agree with that. So, really funny thing about this event. I understand how you were having trouble because you weren't using the handies correctly. Wait, why'd that not bounce? Oh, I set it up wrong. Did you save the changes? No. I just realized. So, yeah, there's this really funny event mechanic. Really, really goofy, funny event mechanic, as you're about to see. I just boofed it there. I forgot to save my changes. So you want to set this to bounce, and you want to set this to deal less damage. These don't matter so much. I forgot you needed to click save. So, allow me to introduce you to funny.jpg. I'll also bring Virtuoso just in case the boss doesn't die, which sometimes happens, just for true damage. Random FNAF multiplayer. Oh, sounds exciting. I've not played FNAF multiplayer. I don't know how that would work, but that's a really cool concept. So, while we have this banger of a soundtrack, allow me to introduce you to some of the stupidest mechanics in Arknights. While Stultifera is an incredibly cringe event, it also gave us some hilarious content. So, fun fact. Okay, that's phase 1 of the boss dead. And he hasn't hit his stop point, so when he spawns in, he'll stand still. It's really fair and balanced. Very, very fair and balanced, as you can see. And yeah, no, you're absolutely correct, Shadow. I did boof it. I messed it up. Okay, now let's see. What do we want? We want Beanstalk here later on, but for now we want these guys dead, so Kirito, please kill that guy. Break his kneecaps, thank you very much. Let's have you kill there. At least they learnt from Stultifera and gave things like Siracusano and Zwillingstürmer quick accesses. Yeah, no, this is the worst they've ever done. They usually are much better at it. Much, much better at it. Okay, now I'll use Bagpipe here. There's a FNAF multiplayer. It doesn't surprise me, given how popular Five Nights at Freddy's is, but yes. I have not played it. The only Five Nights at Freddy's I've played is FNAF 1. And 2, but I didn't complete it. But no, Stultifera was the worst event menu they've ever done, and they did massively learn from that. SN wasn't that bad, it was a Lapland check. No, it was really bad. Even with Lapland, it is the worst fucking event they've ever done. By a lot. However, allow me to introduce you to a really funny mechanic. So, Beanstalk has infinite block, because when dead, any summoner still gets +1 block from the buff. So this is an infinite blocker. Doesn't matter if it dies, no it doesn't, unless it gets eaten. South, I'm gonna leave, I have to cancel my handholds. No worries, sorry I couldn't get to you in time. Thanks for coming, Hungry. It was lovely to have you. Now, another fun fact. Phase 2. Phase 2 is dead. Just kidding. It doesn't die that easily. However, with Mlinar, you can actually do this before it reaches the standstill point. So it has still not started standing still, which gives us a lot of time to deal with it. And this is why I brought Virtuoso just in case. Because if it gets the shield debuff, which you can control, but I never pay attention to. So, it is what it is. We just need to save 2 more of these. Okay, so that's fantastic. That's another phase dealt with. South, I'm a go. Good night. Sleep well, Shadow. Thanks for coming. Lovely to have you. Okay, now we just need to... The jellyfish we can stall out as long as we want. In fact, we're going to sacrifice it here. But we need this guy dead. Lovely. Now, the jellyfish will be infinitely stalled by Beanstalk, which gives us as much time as we need to reset. Beanstalk failed. No, she didn't. You thought I had her there to block? You fool. I do have her there to block, but not to block the floor. That's why I set it to debuff the floor. This is the reason I have Beanstalk where I have Beanstalk. You fool. You absolute buffoon. This is the only stage I missed at this event. I'm going to be super pissed. To be fair, this is extremely fringe knowledge. This, you can also do this with Robin and Dorothy Mines, by the way. And also any summon, including Shamari's. So, what I'm going to set up is I'm just going to set up a nuke for the boss once he spawns in. I have all the time in the world to set up my team as best I want it to just kill this guy instantly. We don't even have Serta for this part of the boss fight. We have her for a generic mob who spawns in later. I know it's old news at this stage, but I find it very, very funny. Now, I need to retreat Beanstalk because it's about to get bored. So yeah, that was actually why we had Beanstalk. That specifically. It gives you an infinite amount of time to set up. And now the boss has still not reached its standstill point. It will here, and I will not do anything with it. Oh no, okay, it had. Sweet. We need to pop phase 3 as soon as possible, so that we have time to retreat Kalzi. We need her later on. If it is, can you do Hell stages for Chapter 12? Absolutely. And no, this is the stage you were up to. I can do X stages if you want, CM versions as well, but this is the only one you hadn't completed. Okay, now this is where things get spicy. This guy, we need to Serta. He is a bigger problem than the boss. Oh shit, no, there's a second one. Damn it. Right, I couldn't remember which one of these it was. Let's reveal you and then kill you with Kirito. Okay, there we go. As you can see, they're stupidly fucking tanky. That's why they can be a problem. That's why I brought Serta. I'll retreat Serta for now and just hope she's up in time, but I think she will be. Bagpipe there. It's not a limited event, there are S stages. Yeah, because this was a major event. Now, unfortunately, these guys are crazy, but I have Dagon to hopefully do it. And this guy's not too much of a problem. I forget if this is the one that can't be blocked. We just need to buy enough time for Texas to be back. Texas stuns him, which ignores his dodge. So, there we are. Okay, lovely. Sweet. I remembered correctly. But no, absolutely. Especially since Hungry Rex is cancelled, I've got time to do more. Crazy, I remember enjoying this stage. I defo used Executor Sniper and even to choose it on rerun. No, I don't blame anyone for enjoying this stage. I also quite like these stages. It's just the boss mechanics and a lot of the enemy mechanics are really shit. Like, the 80% dodge is just high enough that it feels unfair. If it was 40% dodge or 50% dodge, it would be punishing but fair. 80% is go fuck yourself. However, it looks like we lucked out and the boss didn't get the shield. I know that's technically within my control, but I never pay attention and I just brute force it. So there we go. Nice and sorted. And no, you don't unlock S until you beat stage X, so that's why you wouldn't have had it. But no, I do quite like this event in theory. It's just in practice. 80% is a hella simulator, exactly. Why do the enemies get to do it so much stronger than us? It's nonsense. Okay, now we just need to mash through these. Mirror image. There we go. So, do you want me to do the S stages as well? I can't guarantee I'll get through all of them, because I do want to get to Ginger Mint as well. But, very happy to do some more stages for you. Would you like S stages or hard chapter 12? Do as much as you can, will do. Let's just keep the team the same, and I will borrow... I don't need a Virtuoso. Should be fine. Got to go burst from lurk to good night. Thanks for coming by, MB. Sleep well. It was lovely to have you, however briefly. Hope you have a fantastic day. And yeah, no, I understand the desire, by the way, to stop the enemies from spreading the jizz, the seaborn jizz all over the floor. It is way better to just not take damage from it. Like, it's so much better to just ignore the damage. I'm not kidding. It is insane how much of a difference that makes. I have Virtuoso build. Is S3 just the wreck? The S3 was an emergency use for the boss specifically, if it got the shield. That was what... Oh, fuck. That's a different lane. Sorry. But no, Virtuoso does true damage, so if the boss gets the shield, it gets like 90% res, 9,000 defense, something stupid like that. So I had Virtuoso in case I didn't have enough damage with Calzi and it got the shield. That's all. So I just don't need it here. It was just, how can I get a free extra operator? Okay, right, there's 2 lanes. I'm kinda blind. CC Beta 3 will have elemental damage resist, won't it? Yes, so far they haven't made any enemies resistant to Virtuoso. No one is immune to necrosis. Everyone will and it must perish from necrosis. Okay, let's, no point setting up Lapland there. We'll set Lapland here and then Dagon back there. That's better. Do we have her in time? No, we'll set up Inez. Inez for now. Oh, that one takes the stairs, of course. Silly me. 6 a.m. looms. Please do sleep if you need to. It's lovely to have you. But I'd much rather know you're taking care of yourself. Righty, there we go. Perfect. We've got absolutely plenty of time. Now, because Inez applies bind, we just don't need to worry. I'm calling for a friend, last name Butts, first name Seymour. Is he here? Do we have any Seymour Butts, Seymour asses in the chat? Is that what you wanted me to say, Nark? Are you content? Are you happy with yourself? But no, as long as we don't let the Seaborn Nether Sea spread to the final, we should be fine. So we just actually need to keep a unit there. I'm very happy. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that, sir. Oh shit, it spread. Oh, that was unlucky. No, that was just bad luck. Okay, let me lock in. I've remembered this stage. I've remembered what I need to do. There we go. So I'm going to make no changes except for this. I prefer Inez S2. Just got trimmed. Hey, good man. Sorry I couldn't get that for you. I had a stroke. I had forgotten that was a trimmed, even though someone brought it up before I started the stage. If you had reminded me before I'd started, I would have done it, but I could not be asked because I'd already lost. So, okay, now let's start off with Inez nice and early. With S2, she's much better DP gen. Nah, these are my normal hours. I would have been doing research on Hedoscopy if I wasn't watching your stream. Holy Giga Chat, do we have a scientist? Incredibly based. I'm too dumb to do science, but I find it very interesting. Do you know PJSK?
I skipped
I do
Virtuosa
not.
because I thought, ah well, it is only a matter of time before they add elemental res stats to enemies and she loses her gimmick. Needless to say, more than a year later.
No,
and we are yet
no,
to see
we
a
knew for a
single
fact that
enemy
there was
with
going to be
elemental
no
res.
immunity for quite a while. Because CN still doesn't have any immunity. That was a foolish mistake on your part. Linguist, yeah? Ah, that's incredible then. Project Sekai. Wait, I do think I know Project Sekai. What is Project Sekai? I've heard the name before. If you give me a bit more details, I will probably remember it. It sounds really familiar. The global range spammer stage. This one? This one's not so bad. I was just messing up the start. No, being a linguist is incredibly pogged, by the way. incredibly, incredibly pogged. I swear before Salter is released, there will be true damage resist. Yeah, that's just saying, can you never release Salter, please? I never want Salter released. Hey, let's just pop you here. Siege Alter. It's coming soon. Oh, the Vocaloid rhythm game. I've never played it, but I am a fan of Hatsune Miku and a couple of the other Vocaloids, so I am very aware of Project Sakai. I've just never played it. Oh, right. I remember the main gimmick of the stage. Yes, I remember. I remember. Okay, let's get Inez down just to stall it out. It's a bit scuffed, but it checks out. We bought just enough time. Right, this stage. I may not be able to clear it this time. Oh, yep, that's server dead. Oh, right. No. I remember what I need to do. Right, I remember. Virtuosa ages like a fine wine. Lucky I know why. Aspie's here. Oh, welcome in, Aspie. Good to have you. Thanks for the raid. What were you up to? Lovely to meet you. Let's see if we can borrow a friend's... Hoshiguma, there we are. Hello. And thank you, it's a wonderful field of study, which is also why tonight's language topics have been so heartwarming. Oh, that must be very sweet if you actually study this shit. I played Arknights. Ooh, what were you up to? What were you doing? Were you just clearing a reclamation algorithm or the event? MFs be like the general public does not like generative AI. That's not true. Have you seen Miku fans? It is funny to think of Miku as a generative AI. She's definitely not. I hate this event. This event is so bad, everyone kind of collectively repressed it from their memory. I don't blame you for hating it. Okay, no. Now I remember what I need to do. I actually need to use Lapland up here to silence these guys to stop them spawning their spew. I like SN. Why? Dad Noob, there's something wrong with you. No wonder you exclusively like Siege. That, you know what? Things are making more sense. Now that I think about it, it makes sense you like Siege. But no, welcome in. I take it you're a relatively new player then. It's always lovely to have newbies. I don't mean that in a negative way at all. It's really exciting to have newbies. Just yeah, for us boomers, we could mostly just brute force it. Because we've already dealt with the stage. So we only needed to clear X8, really. But no, this event is really brutal. You and me both, Dat Noob, yeah. I'm shocked at how many cultists I have for Siege. I know so many, including an IRL friend. Fuck you and your skill issue, this event rocks. No, not Stultifera Navas, Hortus T Escapismo. They're talking Hortus. I've been playing for years, I didn't clear it last time either. Oh, gotcha. That's unfortunate. Well, best of luck to you. I personally just learn how to brute force things with meta. That's all. There's no shame at all in that. I'm a very hardcore player, and I'm still bad enough that I spent 6 streams trying to beat one stage on IS and I lost. It took 6 streams to win once. I hate Hortus. Oh yeah, no. Right, sorry, you mean SN. No, SN is a fun event, even though there are problems. I was saying Hortus is shit. Everyone hates Hortus. Hortus is unironically one of the worst events they've ever made, just because all of the event mechanics are so unfun. Infinite DP draining. It's somehow worse than Chapter 12. I did it, got myself a medal. Congratulations, Resnia. I'm not sure which medal you're going for, but massive congrats. Okay, now let's give Hoshiguma a healer. Hortus is fun. I do understand why people enjoy it, I just think it's objectively a bad event. Yeah, look, Dat Noob, you're saying, hey South, why couldn't you read? You're in the wrong place. Of course I can't read, I'm not literate. Oh, South, I'm lurking and off now, see ya. Thanks for coming, Zunwa. Have a great rest of your day. Always lovely to have you. Took about 30 hours for the D15 events. I beat D14 first try, by the way. I got myself an SSS medal. Why do you hate yourself? Why are you... Oh, no. Congratulations. I enjoyed SSS the first few times I play it. Just after a while, it gets boring for me. I'm a FedEx simp. I have no choice. To be fair, FedEx is really handsome. Like, insanely handsome. I'm running low on module mats. How? How are you running low on the mats? Do you mean the default one? Or do you mean the blocks? Try to remember. Shit. How do I... Okay, there we are. There we are. We now have other stages. This one's really confusing. I'm running low on everything. You're a more hardcore player than me, then. No, I have run out of module blocks, but not the module upgrade materials that you get from SSS, and I haven't played SSS for ages. You just do not get many module blocks. It's a little unfortunate. Okay, look at me, I'm improving. I now see there are 2 lanes. Look, gotta go eat. No worries! Thanks for coming by. Thanks again for the raid. Hope you have a fantastic day, Aspie. I was happy to drop this morning and I hear SSS slander. You join in and the first thing you hear is SSS slander. Look, we could sense you were coming and we wanted to slander SSS. Welcome inside, Ask. Look, SSS was a really fun concept. It just still takes too long. The modern day SSS maps are usually very dynamic and fun, but that was not always the case. Noob, you get me, brother. Truly a husbando handshake emoji. Yeah, I understand people playing for characters they like. I completely get that. Okay, now let's, there we go. I found a use for Mlinar. Probably the least useful use of Mlinar anyone has ever had. I'm only looking forward to Horak yet. Orion is my need. Is that a character from a different game? If it's from Arknights, I don't know them. My problem is it's not hard enough. Yeah, no, it's, the original SSS was very fun in that regard, in the sense of it was an actual endgame challenge. However, the original SSS was way too long. But it was fun, the level of difficulty. It encouraged speedrun, it's just the map took way too long. They needed to make the maps shorter, but keep the difficulty. And then make it also so that you only needed to clear it once per cycle. Rather than 80 quintillion times per cycle for mats no one can use. Orohiak is Pepe event. Oh, gotcha. I did finally meet Pepe in Reclamation Algorithm. She has kind of grown on me. I do kind of like her. Inuk Horak Hekiet is the Pepe event. Cheers, cheers. I appreciate it. Me, I'm brain dumb. So I never know that stuff. Okay, let's... You know, I'm already using Mlinar to block the... the spew. Why not also use Calzi and Monster to block the spew from spreading? South, how are you growing cats? Did I say I was growing cats? Oh no, she's growing on me. Oh, I gotcha. No, it just... It's a turn of phrase that just means I didn't like her originally and now do. I hated SSS at first, but after a lot of the changes, it's more fun. Yeah, the SSS maps are way better than they used to be, and a lot of the changes are massive improvements. Just, it was originally intended to be a permanent endgame player game mode, and they made it way too easy to fill that purpose. Which is unfortunate. They definitely needed a lot of the changes they made, but some of them they could have done without. And then they also need to make more changes, because it's still kind of bad in some ways. OG SSS sucked, it was too reliant on RNG. No, it was reliant on strategy. You could guarantee a full clear every time. You unironically could. You just needed to strategize. It was like Design of Strife, except not as shit. Which I know means it's nothing like Design of Strife. We shouldn't have this many starting ops, it's way too boring. That is one I do hard agree on that, actually. That's one of the changes I massively agree on. I know. Yeah, but just in case, Resmir. You never know. Okay, there we go. Another stage down. Ugh, DOS. My favorite thing about Design of Strife is they really heard, oh, all of our players think Pinch-Out is the worst game mode we've ever made. How can we one-up that? Let's just one-up this as best we can. How many more will you do? I'll probably do this one. And then maybe one more after that, depends. I love DOS as well. Okay, side ask. You're good enough at the game that I understand why you love DOS. DOS was really cool conceptually. But application-wise, they really fucked it up. DOS was a terrible event. It had a lot of cool things in theory, but in execution, they really boffed it. They really messed up DOS in execution. In theory, it was a really cool event, but in practice, man, what the hell was that? It was way too hard, and also gameplay-wise, you should never have it be a case of a player gets punished for not using a debuff. You should have it so that a player gets rewarded for using a debuff. They absolutely needed to make it so that you got extra rewards for using the debuff, rather than getting punished and saying you only got an A rank because you didn't use a debuff. Also, the game was balanced around you buffing yourself, but a lot of the buffs were really bad and only applied to a handful of operators. Which means, depending on how you play the game, you could just have to effectively do tagless DOS, which is designed to be impossible. Because it's meant to force you to use the tags or absolute max level meta characters. I'm glad it exists, because it means they're trying new things, but man, they fucked that one. Okay. It is funny, though, that even you, a hardcore player who enjoyed Design of Strife, agrees that Pinch-Out was shit. No one liked Pinch-Out. Sveld's Meta was a neat boss. Yeah, no, he was really cool in concept. The boss was really cool, some of the mechanics were really cool. They just made the enemies way too tanky. DOS was everything I hated about CC. It's really funny that they went on record saying the reason we're stopping Contingency Contract is because the enemies have too many stats, they've become too much stat sticks. And instead they replaced it with Design of Strife, where one of the enemies had 3.5 million HP. The buffs prevented you from progressing. Yes, you got punished for not using the buffs, and then they also prevented you from progressing. You should be rewarded for not using the buffs, not punished for using them. I didn't use the buffs. I cleared it up till A3, got the Cardi skin, didn't even look at S3. I think I cleared S1 or S2 with the buffs, but I don't fully remember. But no, like that's just how it goes. Like, you shouldn't enjoy a game mode contingent on not playing it past a certain point, because it takes a nosedive off a cliff. Am I the only person who liked Pinch-Out? And that was because it was exactly hard enough for me at the time. No, if you enjoyed it, no shame. It's just surely even if you enjoy it, you can understand why most people didn't. You know what I mean? I hard agree, by the way. The worst thing about Pinch-Out is that they have skinwalkered Contingency Contract and just made it Pinch-Out. Modern day Contingency Contract is literally just Pinch-Out. They replaced all of the mechanics with Pinch-Out and then just said, well, people hated Pinch-Out and loved Contingency Contract, so why don't we just call it Contingency Contract? They're not gonna notice. But no, Sveld's Meta was really fantastic design-wise, gameplay-wise, and visually. It's just he was in Pinch-Out. I blacked out for DOS like I did Pinch-Out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, DOS was a temporary game mode. The full name is Design of Strife. It is the most controversial game mode they've ever had, and by controversial I mean almost everyone hated it because if you played any of the contingency contracts, like the original ones... Okay, I'm gonna call this here because you're out of sanity, by the way. But congratulations. Lots of progress. Happy to have helped. Your account is your own again. But if you played any of the original contingency contracts, it would be like if they required you to get risk 27 instead of 18 for all the rewards. So many fewer people enjoy going to that level of difficulty. CC was really good because risk 18 was usually very challenging, but very fair. It was right on that cusp of challenge, where most players can achieve it, it's just difficult, and then if you wanted to go further, you could. In Design of Strife, it was basically requiring you to do max risk CC to get normal rewards, which means it punishes you for not being in the top 1% of the player base. Thank you, no worries at all. Very happy to have helped, sir. They skin-suited. Yeah, they unironically... Like, I wouldn't mind Pinch-Out nearly as much if they had not skin-walkered Contingency Contract and just called it Pinch-Out. Called it CC when it's just Pinch-Out. Oh, thank you very much, Ginger. Yes, you're up next. Logging into your account now. So, South account reviews? Not today, but next week. At least the CC beta music was still okay. Yeah, it was still okay. They still kept the vibes. The funniest thing about DOS is that it should be... Yeah, the worst part about DOS is if it was Pinch-Out, it would have been better. And how many handholds are there left? There is one. One more handhold. Last person. Lucky last. So glad I was able to get the goated cardigan skin, though. It was a very fun skin. It was just the event was so shit. Isn't your stream background from the current event? Yes, it is. The image in the background of my screen... Let me actually get rid of the black. This is from the current event. Portas de Escapismo. My stream overlay is a reference to this event. The only memorable part of it. Neat. Very neat. Okay, thank you very much. And, oh, you want JT83? Absolutely. Very happy to help. So I have a really funny thing about JT83 specifically. Are you fine with me adding you as a friend to my account for something very niche? Next time I'll ask the handhold... Oh shit! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in! Hello, Zapman! Sorry, shout out, there we are. Hello, hello! What were you up to? Welcome in! Lovely to have you. What were you doing? Ah, thanks for the follow. They should do a CC with Damazdi Cluster. Mods ban that guy. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, and sorry, my model's temporarily broken. Ginger, I'm very quickly adding you as a friend because I want to show you something funny. I want to show you something funny. Did this accursed event? Oh, still Tefira Navis? I'm doing it as a handhold. Thankfully, I've already cleared this stuff, so it's not a problem for me. But no, welcome in, Raiders. Lovely to have you. Okay, now I can undo the window, but give me a second. We can now see your event. I want to do this. This is funny. Oh, it's first time for you. Well, you'll be happy to know that this is basically universally agreed upon to be the worst main event. There are some endgame events that are worse, but in terms of normal events, this is just... Everyone hates this event. Just got into AK. Well, lovely to have you in the cult. I really like Arknights. Lovely to have you. Who's your favorite character so far, if you don't mind me asking? And I assume you are streaming your own clears. If not, please do let me know what you're up to. I'm interested. Okay, there we are. Sorry. I was setting an assist unit for reasons that will become very clear. Arturia 100%. People are really down bad for Virtuosa. It always surprises me. I'm back. Is model frozen? No, sorry. I was adding someone as a friend so I could show off something funny I know about the game. And no, I was not at all surprised people loved Arturia. I'm surprised how much people love Arturia. Way more people like her than I expected. Hydrate? Yes, sir. Okay, so... Fun fact for anyone who hasn't cleared JT83, also known as Tallulah's boss stage. There is this really funny mechanic. Oh, sorry. Which team do you want me to change? I will need to modify one of your teams. Take a screenshot. This is the first and last time you'll see me doing :D. Tiny little guys, gotcha. The annihilation process has me. Annihilation is very painful as a newbie, I agree. Imagine this event if it was human. Imagine. Okay, let's take a look. Who do you have? We want to grab Bagpipe and Inez. S2, of course. I see a croissant based. This is a male Knights account, so by default they're already based. And no, don't worry, Ricky. Annihilation does get better. Once you're far enough in the game, you don't really need to interact with Annihilation, which is good because it's really shit. Heading out, take care. Thanks for coming by, Resnir. Have a great rest of your day. Still a baby account when her banner appeared, I'm happy I got her. That's really hype because she's a limited operator, so if you hadn't gotten her, you probably never would have. So I'm really happy for you. Congratulations. Is that a Shongwei S2? Interesting. It is pretty interesting. Put on fave so you don't have to search the tag. Oh, no, I'm looking for very specific characters. Sorry, I want to show off a few little niche things no one else knows. Oh, very few people know. Some people do definitely know because I made a video about it. Stop hating on modes I love already, sad. What mode was I hating on this time, out of curiosity? But no, I do understand. I 100% understand why people enjoy these modes. But surely you can understand why we don't. I see, I'll let you cook, good sir. Yeah, I want to show off some tech I know of. Why is it... Okay, I got Project Red. I need to get Jeff O'Ree, but not Project Red. I need to get my Swire Altar. There we are. So, funny fact about Swire Altar, as you're about to see. You're about to see something incredibly cursed. Then we just need a few lane holders and maybe one fast redeploy if you have them. Let's look for fast redeploy first. Phantom unironically works fine for this with this S2. This S2 is amazing. Annihilations are cool. Oh, I really like Annihilation. It's just... it gets really tedious when you're a mid to newish game player. Outside of that is fantastic. You don't have Mountain's Mastery, so I'll bring Linar instead. Linar S2 user. Interesting. Very interesting. That's a rare one. But as long as you're having fun, that's what matters. A hung enjoyer. That one's a little less interesting. That's a Sag moment. Oh, you do have Kirito. Perfect, I'll bring her. And then I just need one more lane holder. Do you have, like, Blaze or something? I just need any healable guard. I guess Shongwei could work, it's just a bit fringe. I hate Mountain. Yeah, that's fair. He is a furry. I'm still waiting for interlocking competition. It was pretty fun. I did enjoy that one. Alrighty. So, allow me to teach you some forbidden tech. Allow me to teach you something I find very entertaining, shall we say. So, Tallulah is a really difficult boss. Very, very challenging to handle. Kazji, your plot must be stopped. What plot? I don't see a plot, Amir. So, what we want to do, we want to deploy our 2 DP generators. You know, gotta get DP. And Tallulah is now defeated. So, congratulations. Swire Alter is the only character in the game that I'm aware of who can completely, truly solo Tallulah. Outright. There's no caveat here. She just solos Tallulah. She out-heals Tallulah's damage, and she kills her over time. So, there we go. Now we just need to save up enough DP to get down Lumen, and then one more character, we're in the clear. I wasn't paying attention. Ginger, is this your account? Yes, this is Ginger's account. Oh my god, yeah, no, I do not blame you at all for not knowing. You are the normal one for not knowing. Okay, now this may be a problem. This may require 2 attempts because I just let my DPSs die because I deployed Inez in the wrong tile, unironically. Yeah, so this will require a 2nd attempt, unfortunate. But that is all you need. The solution was women, specifically one woman. To my knowledge, there is not a single other character in the game who can do this. Swire is just too rich to die. It's very funny. I beat Tallulah using Quartz to block and stall her. She is healable monster. I will not... Yes, but no. You misunderstand, Soup Jump. Quartz needs a healer. What I'm saying, Swire does not. Swire can completely, truly solo Tallulah. You deploy Swire, Tallulah is dead. You never need to heal her. She heals herself. Swire Alter goaded. I know, right? It's a really fringe bit of tech, but I find it very funny. Okay, let's get Lumen down nice and early. We'll save Thorns for now. We need Lumen, we need Thorns, and we need one more blocker. Worst case, we can actually let her move. I find it really funny to catch her there, but you absolutely do not need to. So I'm not going to. I will be smart, because this isn't my account. No, because I already really hate Swire Alter, so I never in a million years figured this. This is incredibly fringe knowledge. I would not expect you to have figured this. It's very normal for you not to know this. I'm borderline a psychopath for having noticed. So nothing at all to stress. Okay, there we go. Okay, stage done. Merchants really are the archetype of all time. They very much are. Also, I brought Logos' S3 to show off something else, but it's not like nearly as important. You don't need it. And then I will, as soon as I can, get Inez down to generate more DP. Ah. There's such a narrow gap. Wait, what the fuck happened to Swire? Why did Swire disappear? She wasn't defeated! What was that? Wait, what the hell was that? Swire... Oh yeah, okay, right. I ran out of DP. No, you're right. I'm an idiot. I've unironically never seen that. That caught me off guard. No merchant DP leaves. Yeah, I was wondering what did that. I've never in my life seen that because I never use merchants. I'm just dumb, that's all. It doesn't matter though. It really doesn't matter because Swire can do this in both phases. Merchants are my favorite class, which is an important caveat. Yeah, they are pretty goofy. But no, I understand. You're a male Knights enjoyer. It makes sense. Swire called you poor. She really did. She called me poor. Look, that's entirely on me. But no, yeah, so Swire actually just outright out-heals Tallulah. It's really stupid. Too privileged to take damage, Jurele, Swire, Walter, and Ulpianas. Walter can take damage, to be fair. It's just very difficult. Swire hit me with a, if you a broke boy, just say so. Queen never cry. And no, exactly. I brought, I wouldn't be able to do this with just Logos. You need Nightingale if there's civilians, but Logos and Nightingale combined can stop all of the fire waves. Thanks for coming, Unknown. Best of luck. I will enjoy the handholds. Thank you. Oh, welcome in, Mio! Welcome, welcome. This is the last person in the queue. However, this is probably the last person I can get to today. So while I did reach everyone, this is about the time I need to end stream. I'll deactivate Lumen here. I want him to have his ability ready for the fire wave. What do you mean stop? What do you mean stop? It's everybody's favorite. Yeah, it's everybody's favorite Mio. How have you been? Welcome, welcome. I hope you've been really well, Mio. Oh, no, stop the fireballs? Yeah, Logos's S3 completely stops the fireballs in his range. And then when it expires, the fireballs delete. They do not traverse an entire tile. So let me actually see if I can show this. I'll put it down here just so that it doesn't matter. And I'll show you what I mean. We've got time. We have time and spare DP, so I might as well. I just wanted to show you cool tech. So, doesn't Virtuoso do that? Not to my knowledge, not that I'm aware of. Yeah, okay, Logos's S3 is available. So, let me show you something really stupid. Behold. So, you know this fireball attack? What fireball attack? I don't see a fireball. Okay, please live, Thorns. Ah, that's unfortunate. Ow, look, it is what it is. As long as Lumen lives, that's fine. Yeah, I don't see any fireballs. What are you talking about? What are these fireballs? What fireballs? I don't see them. And then if you time it perfectly, so if I'd used it earlier, they wouldn't hit him. When his skill expires, if he's still alive, they disappear instead of exploding. So if I'd timed that better and used it earlier, they would have disappeared. They phase out of existence. Yeah, I know, it doesn't sound like it would be as good as it is. They really understate how amazing it is. Okay, now let's deploy you here so we can do this. Okay, that's Tallulah's second phase dealt with. And yeah, also, Lumen S3 heals the damage over time debuff. Very, very fringe knowledge. I think you need to make it so only one hits, so you use it as late as possible. I used it very, very late. If I'd used it earlier, it would have just happened. I saw that failure coming before you activated the skill. Yeah, I don't usually use Logos S3. I use this S1 because I'm small-brained and it doesn't make sense to me. I just wanted to showcase it anyway, because obviously a lot of people don't know about it. Also, why are none of the other enemies spawning? There's 20 more enemies. Oh, whatever. As long as Lumen lives, that's what matters. That is just wow. Yeah, it's really stupid, isn't it? It's gamemechanic.jpg. There's something about seeing you choose this that is humbling. I apologize for doubting you. No, never apologize for doubting me. Doubting me is funny and almost always justified. In this specific case, I'm an Arknights content creator. This is one of the best stages to make content about because there's a lot of really weird cheese interactions, and Tallulah's just hard enough of a boss that actually being able to cheese her is still an accomplishment. So it's just a case of I have played this stage a lot. Like, a lot. I just wanted to show off some cool, goofy things you can do. I find it very, very funny. And yes, S3, Logos deletes everything. The reason I messed it up, if Logos survives and ends his skill, all of the fireballs he's intercepted get deleted. As in, they don't connect, they just stop existing. I use his S3 projectile erasure often, it's more applicable than people give it credit for. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's so stupidly good. Plus 300 attack and multi-target goes crazy that it does. But yeah, see, she's taking fire damage, now he's not. Have fun streaming, I'll continue my grind on Genshin. Best of luck, Mio, thanks for coming by. Now we'll speed this up with Bagpipe and Inez. How much more difficult this stage would be if there were more enemies so that there's a constant flux? No, you don't understand. Without cheese strats, this stage is so psychotically difficult. They couldn't just make it harder. People would rage quit. They would just outright rage quit. And justifiably so. Okay, let's actually set up Lina. But yeah, you can just take time. Like, Swire is genuinely not dying and never will die. There is no risk of Swire dying. She out-heals Tallulah. Mine is not maxed out, so occasionally she'll activate her talent like she did there for the first time. But that was her first talent activation. And Tallulah is half HP. So this Swire will die eventually. It's hard, I've been trying to clear it for weeks. It took me more than 8 hours to do my first ever clear of this stage. There is nothing at all to be ashamed about. That is very normal. This is just a case of I already know exactly what to do. Nothing at all to be ashamed of. Again, you are the normal one. Do not strut, and don't compare yourself to us boomers. We've been playing the game a long time. But no, have fun in Genshin, by the way, Mio. Sorry, I know I'm very late. And I'll just leave Harold here to just take that. There we are. People don't realize this stage is easy because it's 13v1. No, this stage is definitely not easy. I disagree with that concept. Okay, now that should be fine. Kirito does no fucking damage to Tallulah. She's so tanky. She's so stupidly tanky. Swire's chip damage is already, like, most of it. Okay, let's deploy Thorns here to kill these two. We can ignore this one. Alright, I forgot to clarify, by the way. The only time Swire will take damage is if she gets hit by a fireball. The only time her talent will proc, rather. If you stop a fireball from hitting her, Swire cannot die to Tallulah. Even my low-level Swire. She just can't. I think this is the first one I watch a guide for. I never watched a guide for it, but I do not blame anyone at all for doing so. But no, by the way, Ginger, seriously. I often have to tell relatively newer people, do not feel bad just because I'm able to make a stage look easy. The reason I'm able to make a stage look easy is a lot of practice. Not just in the game, but this stage specifically. This is a very hard stage. There's no shame at all in having trouble. And yeah, Harold is begging for cover. It's not coming. But nothing came. Okay, there we go. Okay, I wasn't sure if Lina would live. He did. So, now that she's dying, let's do this. Hopefully I timed it right. I don't think I did. But maybe. I'll still end up jerry-rigging an all-male clear. No, absolutely, absolutely. It's very possible to do an all-male clear anyway. And by the way, Logos is the key, because as you can see, I did a very bad clear here. This was a very lazy clear. Logos' S3 completely nullifies if you use it correctly. As you can see right here, it's about to run out, so all of these fireballs are about to stop existing. Shongwei and Spalter will die, but that's... no, Spalter will live because she has a lot of HP. But yeah, they pop out of existence. So, use Logos S3, and it is 100% possible to relatively easy do Male Knights only. It was already possible, but it required a lot of fringe operators. This just makes it much easier. And no, unironically, Phantom is great for this stage, because DP costs are tight, and he has a permanent 5-cost version of him. Might be slightly too early this time. No, I timed that one right. I definitely timed that one right. It was still a little bit late. Ideally, it would have been a fraction earlier. Okay, there we go. Stage done. Congratulations, Ginger. You can now tackle this at your own pace, but you have it is no longer there taunting you. Logos should have been with Amiya for Chapter 6, yeah. Imagine if canonically he showed up, Tallulah used her terrifying screen wipe attack, and then he just said, nah, I disagree. S1 is more powerful, but S3 is better. I do hard agree. I just use S1 because I'm dumb. I'm soaking in your knowledge, thank you so much. No worries at all, I'm really happy to have helped. You now also have access to the final bits of story and the final challenge maps if you want them. Very, very happy to help. Arknights 101, if you have problems, just delete it. They finally let us do it to projectiles. Up to and including individual projectiles. Shit's hilarious for real. Alrighty. This'll be me, end of the stream. I actually got through everyone in the queue for once. I think this is the first time I've ever done that. Oh wait, no, I think that was one other. Still, very, very satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube now, and I'm gonna go find someone to raid on Twitch. But first off, I'm gonna have a little bit of a yippee. Yeah, I'm very happy to have helped. Best of luck in your Male Knights clear. You absolutely can do it. Logos S3 is the key because he nullifies the fire waves, which will be massively helpful for you, because you really do need it. Nightingale is usually what people use, but she is a medic and you don't have her, and she's female. Rather, not that she's a medic. Her S3 means that the fireballs deal less than half damage, and she can soak up a lane, but you've absolutely got this. I've got faith in you. Logos, one of the most operators of all time. The only reason Logos is not considered insanely broken is that he's the bad 6-star on his banner. Because he came out with Wishadel. You know how fucking stupid Wishadel is? By comparison, Logos is bad. My soul can finally rest. This was so much fun for a first stream. Aw, thanks for coming. I'm glad you had a lot of fun. It was lovely to have your company too. Okay, I'm gonna end here on YouTube and then I'll go find someone to raid on Twitch. You're not missing anything. Thanks so much for coming, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, and I'll see you around, YouTube. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Now it's just us, Twitch.